driller from Chicago.
Big wide, good money shit, man. Wick is lit, coming soon. He out here in Cali vibing with no jumper, man, you know. Go with him.
That be going crazy.
I know I be trolling. I'm gonna show you how to troll though. Come on.
That nigga dead, nobody care about what he did or what he said. Man, his homie killing ants, but shit, at least them niggas slid. I can't tell you what I did, no cap, cause most of them niggas dead. I can't tell you what I did, cause I'll probably be in the feds, gang shit. Better ask about drill wick, I change shit, change whips. Hit a few niggas up with the same blick. I just ran up 30,000 last week, ain't changed fits. When it's violence in my community, you already know they blame Wick. Hey, Keno felt that fat could run no more, he thought it was over. 2 blocks, I'm like 2 pistols, he knew it was a close one. Goofy came my block, he got one off, but now he toasted. Glock 23, I call it tally, cause this bitch a blower. Druid really grew up my overtext and I ignored her. Take pictures with all my fans, fuck that, my supporters. Start my bitch a biz, she scratch up goals and I support her. Call my phone's 100 in, what's the order? Boy, this shit ain't new to me, I been spending on the ops. Druid, he a bastard, I ain't grow up with a pops. I was out ditching school, testing my accuracy on they block. They say why they call you drills, cause I really been on the lot. Shooters know the shooters, and the killers know the killers. You niggas don't look familiar, I don't know none of you niggas. And I'm jumping out on feet, but caught my first one out the window. And if we ain't DOA him, then he was fighting in a spittle. Seen shit walk him down, the gun jammed, he thought it was over. Melly died, a nigga hit in his head, but God was over. Rockin' had put fin on niggas crazy, cause he folded. Ten ain't had to say shit when he got that room, but he told it. Boy, this shit ain't new to me, I been spinning on the ops. You niggas ain't kill shit, videos the only thing you drop. I'm a low-end terrorist, I really spit every block. Call me Druid Osama, I done went up on all the ops. That nigga dead, nobody care about what he did or what he said. Man, his homie killing ants, but shit, at least them niggas slid. I can't tell you what I did, no cap, cause most of them niggas dead. I can't tell you what I did, cause I'll probably be in the feds.
I've been driving a cab here for 30 years, and I'm telling you, you don't walk around here at night. Yes, sir. It'll kill you and strip you in 10 seconds flat.
I'm a trophy round this bitch, nigga. They call me big homie. Master level, bro, you drop me, you get like 10 bodies. Payroll let you celebrate it. Don't be his 10 body. Undefeated heavyweight, nigga, I think I'm big baby. Half a brick, slapped it all grams, these horns go crazy. Slap his bitch, knock down his mans, Javante Davis. We hang niggas, cab the clan, come get your shit painted. Drop bodies and bags to plan, ain't nothing gon' change me. Rambo, I stand on my name, they know I pop shit. Dirty choppers at my mama house, she know we drop shit. Get in the streets, take will come with it. You bet not snitch, we slump shit everywhere in my city. I cannot flip. In the cell, 8 with his mans looking at his portrait. Like, damn, cuz, what happened to him? I know you salty. Sugar turn to shit, you get static with your partner. They start scratching with some pits. He can't shake up out that coffin. They was calling, trying to squash it. Don't want war with us. Mama house blew up. Dude got his noodle touched. At Geno's, caught him lacking. Took my 40, smacked him up. Man, y'all lucky we is on camera. I'd have built your ass up. We started stepping around this bitch. I bet they vouch for it. Little niggas look up to me. Don't know we dropped they big homies. Out of town hunt niggas. I always got my stick on me. I took a life when niggas took some shit from me. Gangsters moving silence. We don't post nothing. I promote violence. They go smoke some. Shit kill O'Neal. Where the AR get lows and go post up. My baby 24. R.I.P. Kobe. He gon' show up. Sit you next to Kobe, brother. Then scratch off doing donuts. Let Giants sleep. Why y'all won't come fuck with me? These niggas spinning around, think they tough as me. Shooting shit from up the street. How could you ever think that you had nuts like these? Gonna be another chapter in our killing spree. Payroll, how you catch me, bro? You go crazy, I'm still stepping though. Smack this shit with hollows back to back and watch this head come off. 19, he got bodies, a real gangster. Gang, I'm vouching for him. They know my name, I do this bitch for crushing shit. I ain't no local joke. Drop me, you gon' die. Bet my brother smoking shit, one of them niggas. Know my son gon' be a man character with his switch complete not mission. You ain't right about your brother, but if I smack one of your bitches on camera, your pussy ass probably be laying in my bushes. We stay dangerous one in the chamber, bro. My mama raised a gangster. I'ma die dying. They gon' have my funeral at a stadium. It's us or y'all. I don't trust a soul. My city small, everybody related. Got cousins and brothers we don't know about. Lot of niggas getting money, I don't matter. Killers control the clout. I had static with millionaires when I was worth an ounce, couldn't get me dropped. I still got my glizzy out. Jumping, I'll be getting down. We hit the whole city with choppers, don't come through here. Playing around, my papa shot my daddy, cuz it's in my blood to slang his arm. Long way from 8 balls, all that money gon' put us over the top. If you ain't CAB, you a op. That's just how we rock race killers in the ghetto. Call out of town, they come through, pop your top, nigga. a op, that's just how we rock. Race killers in the ghetto, call out the time, they come to pop your top. You a op, that's just how we rock.
But stay out the way. Boy, stay out the way. What?
They got Wooski on the mix.
Boy, stay out the way. What? Boy, stay out the way. You ain't really in the field. You ain't trying to catch an eye murder case, but stay in your place. Yeah, glizzy out of state, but he stay coming back with the Drake like bitch don't play. These niggas be bitches. Boy, stay out the way. These niggas be bitches. Boy, stay out the way. These niggas be straight hoes. Hit a block, pop out 6 niggas with 8 poles. Like switch, but I hate those. Kept shooting at the 50, fuck around, then broke pose. New ops like new goals. If really no meat on the guys, I'll reach those. High as hell like rainbows. The ops so dirty, swear they ass for the same clothes. Had to wait me a minute. Had to go get a bag, I thought I was finished. On the guys, we winning. Them niggas so broke on the guys, we chillin'. Pop me at my OD. And I won't stop smoking till I reach Brody. Gang shit like OG. These niggas 6'9" for the ass on police. If it get booked, Chase gon' free me. But that shit cook, they can't get me. These niggas don't really wanna see me. Set it up, you can be the glizzy. We gon' drive, but I'm hopping out on feet. Hit a cuss, really pop his ass like grease. They ain't never even seen a nigga like me. With the shit don't test, nigga don't tweak. But you all niggas know finna get back. No one lace on, sorry for the setback. Niggas never on they block, cause they know it's that. Every time spin they block like to run it back. What? Every time spin they block like to run it back. What? Gang shit, we ride together. Me and Tavo gon' slide forever. Me and T.Y. gon' strive for better. Try to blink me, nigga, that's a never. Boy, I stay with the cheese, got a bag on me. Shorty them gon' slide for cheddar. Boy, I love this beef, I thought I was on cheap, don't know how I come forever. I just wanna get old, and still have a roll. Walk on my cane, and still have a pole. Young or old, I'ma stay on go. I don't give a fuck, I'ma stay on my toes. I'm feeding night posted up with the moles. Or I'm on the tray with the G's like gold. Try to be slapping on the beat, I'm cold. I ain't gotta watch what I say, I'm bold. I'm the one on the block really running shit. Drop back on your head, shorty punish it. 5'3", 5'9", how we coming, bitch? Get the wave in the Mac like I caught a fish. We ain't clean nigga up like a dirt dish. I'm a boss, you can mix with the bullshit. Like we heard from big when we kill shit. 7 minutes hit, this knows the real shit. All the capping on the ground, but you better stop. Why you sitting on the porch, but you better watch. How you claim you a op, you ain't shot a op. How you post on the block, you ain't got a Glock. How you say you wanna shop, you ain't got enough. I ain't taking no shorts, got me fucked up. And you walked over here, boy, that shit tough. What? Boy, stay out the way. You ain't really in the field, you ain't trying to catch an eye murder case, but stay in your place. Yeah, glizzy out of state, but he stay coming back with the Drake like bitch don't play. These niggas be bitches, boy, stay out the way. These niggas be bitches, boy, stay out the way, huh? Boy, stay out the way.
Oh shit! That boy stay.
Hey man, say man, bitch. What's going on? Shout out to all the real niggas, all the real bitches worldwide, you dig? Shout out to my nigga Lil G. Shout out to my nigga Mob Boss. Shout out to my nigga Hollow City. Shout out to my nigga Sean. No, happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all y'all, man. I see y'all, man. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, gang. Bro, I was literally just reading some shit on Instagram. And somebody said, I'm from Connecticut. Then someone else commented and said, I worked for GameStop. Never have I ever worked at, yeah, right? You see, GameStop. Some nigga said it. I worked at GameStop. Some guy said I was exposed for snitching and I ran to Atlanta. I'd never been a rat. I don't know where the fuck that even came from. My wife was like, what you doing? I'm just reading this shit because it made no sense to me. Nigga said I was claiming TY and B till I got exposed. And then I started claiming Killer Ward. That right there was insane. That was insane. I swear I've been from the ward the whole time, but what do I know? Anywho, I'm just a guy to live the life. But let the internet say I'm the biggest goofy that ever touched the internet. I guess I like blocked him, exposed one of his favorite rappers or something, but he'd be okay. He'd be alright. But other than that, what's going on, everybody? Everybody in this bitch, we chilling. You know what I'm talking about? But what's wrong with my camera? Why you doing it? Maybe I got pants on, dude. And my camera ain't on yet. Can't have them type of malfunctions, gang. You know, you put you over here. You know, put you on the other side. GameStop. Me working at GameStop. Jesus Christ. don't even know that much about games. Okay. That was crazy. That was one of the biggest trolls I've seen in a while. And today, we're going to take it to L.A. Now, I know what y'all thinking. Lowski, we in L.A. Why you didn't put on L.A. music? Because Keith is Chicago nigga. And I feel like that'd be kind of disrespecting Keith. You feel me? That'd be the type of disrespect if I put LA music on for Keith. That'd been kind of crazy, right? Look, the streets is my father, and I'm the Holy Spirit. I don't know that line, Zero. Is that like a Chief Keefs something? I get you saying. I see what you're talking about. You talking about okay. I was definitely lost. But I see what you're saying. I'm tying up my do rag, and we can get to it. I don't know why I did that. I was just did it the regular way. First day, yeah, Keith ain't no squabbler. Yeah, we can't put that on Keith, gang. I wasn't there. I wasn't there to put that on Keith, gang. No did he? Alright, I'm trying to fix this. That should be the perfect height. I just hope it stays where it should stay. Okay. Alright, if we get this shit right, if we get this shit back right, I don't know. Whiskey band posting old pictures from the hospital bed. Hey, he gonna be alright. If that bitch ass nigga ain't dead now, he gonna be alright. He gonna be alright. He'll be alright for now. Everybody good until the end.
$14 million.
Whoa. That shit loud as shit.
That is what Chief Keefs mansion in the California hills is
14
is worth right now. $14 million.
That's how much it's worth, not how much he paid, but still, that's still good property. 14 million?
Sitting on a property with a fountain in the front yard, a Lamborghini in the driveway, a recording studio down the hall, and mountain views out the back. And this is the same kid who was on house arrest in his grandmother's living room in Chicago just over a decade ago, with no label, no budget, and nowhere to go.
Whoa. He didn't have no label. He was signed to Interscope. They need to fix that one. This is AI.
Does not get more dramatic than this. Keith Farrell Cozart, born August 15th, 1995.
Definitely AI.
South side of Chicago, Illinois. Grew up in the Parkway Garden Homes, a public housing complex so rough the streets renamed it O-Block. No silver spoon, no connection.
It's a fucking AI. Jesus Christ. These AIs are getting more shifty and shiftier. This sounds like a Carlton AI. Like, he's a black guy, but he's raised in white foster parents, but he still identifies black. That's his AI.
No safety net. Just a grandmother named Margaret Carter, raising him on a school bus driver's salary, a karaoke machine his mom left behind, and a gift for rap that showed up before he even knew what to do with it. He was 5 years old the first time he recorded himself spitting bars. 5. Borrowing blank tapes from the neighbors just to hear his own voice played back. His biological father was never really in the picture. His grandmother was everything, and Chief Keef has said as much publicly. In one Instagram post honoring her after she passed, he talked about hoping he gave her something to brag about. That right there tells you everything about who this man is underneath all the flex.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I knew this was AI, it was like 3 other videos I would have done, gang, but it's whatever.
Growing up in O-Block meant the streets were always right there.
Shout out to my nigga Keith, gang.
Always pulling. And by the time Keith was in his early teens, he was already catching cases and drawing attention from law enforcement. At 16, he ended up on house arrest at his grandmother's home after an incident involving police. No studio access, no label, no budget, just a teenager legally confined to a house in one of the most dangerous zip codes in America. Here,
That's cap. No, that's a lie. That he was not in one of the dangerous zip codes in America. That was not.
This is where it gets crazy, fam. Most kids in that situation fold. They sit down, stay quiet, wait it out. Keef turned that house into a studio. He shot his now legendary music video for I Don't Like right there in that living room. No set design, no wardrobe budget, no director with credits. Just him, his gang dancing and rapping in front of a camera because the song was too real to sit on.
I Don't Like. I never seen it. This was a video that I Don't Like. I thought that was Love Sosa, but who am I to judge? Maybe this AI do know more than anybody else.
The video looked exactly like
That's
what
Love
it
Sosa.
was. A kid from the hood doing what he loves with what he had. And that raw,
Yeah, Cash did crack his.
That is exactly
Cash
what made
did
the
crack his
internet
OG.
lose its mind. I Don't Like hit the clubs in Chicago first. Then it
He did
spread
that.
block to block, high school to high school, city to city. The drill sound, that dark, heavy beat produced by Young Chop, the deadpan delivery, the street-coded lyrics. It was unlike anything mainstream hip-hop had heard before. People couldn't look away. They couldn't stop playing it. Then Kanye West heard it. Kanye, who was also from Chicago, understood immediately what he was listening to. This was not just a hot record. This was a generational sound. So Kanye did something that changed Chief Keef's life forever. He remixed the track himself, pulling in Big Sean, Pusha T, and Jadakiss, and dropped it to the world. According to reports from that period, Chief Keef suddenly shot up out of obscurity overnight. That is the only way to describe.
He was being from Chicago. Of course, he was not overnight, and I thought this was about his house, gang. This is like a biopic of Keef, gang. Not saying he didn't deserve it, but I thought you supposed to be showing us the house, my nigga.
Describe it. One day, he's a 16-year-old on house arrest in O Block. The next, every major label in America is lining up outside his grandmother's door. Young Jeezy CTE World wanted him. Def Jam was calling. Atlantic
I would have never signed a Young Jeezy. I would have told Jeezy to suck my dick.
was interested. It was a full-on bidding war over a teenager who legally could not leave his block. Chief Keef and his team waited it out and let the offers stack. And when they finally made their move, they went with Interscope Records,
Smart
one of the
move.
most powerful labels in the world.
That was the
For a
best
deal
move he
worth
could have
$6
did.
million across 3 albums,
That
plus
was the
an
best
additional
deal he coulda did,
$440,000 advance to launch his own label imprint, Glory Boys Entertainment. $6 million, a 16-year-old. From O Block, Chicago, let that actually sit with you for a second. This is a kid who was on house arrest months earlier shooting a music video in his grandmother's living room because he had nowhere else to go. And now he is signing a multi-million-dollar record deal that would have seemed like a fantasy to anyone who knew where he came from. His debut album...
I'm not gonna lie. That part is true. He used to be at my house, sleeping over there with my little brother on the floor, all types of shit, gang. When they playing the game all night, all types of shit. So, I'm not gonna lie. Did I have any faith in Keef? No. I had this much faith that he was gonna make it to be a rapper. But, you know what he did? He did that shit. On my mama. He did that shit. That's don't I never, but that show you how much videos I was watching. That don't like. I don't know, bro. You see, I don't know. You see what I'm saying? I honestly didn't know. You see what I'm saying? I thought it was Love Sosa. See what I'm saying? Like, I really don't be knowing. But I would have never thought he would have. I swear to God, I ain't think he was gonna.
Finally Rich,
He did
dropped
that
in
shit,
December 2012.
Yeah,
Love
like, he did
Sosa
that.
and Hate Being Sober were on there. The project peaked in the top 30 of the Billboard 200. The
He
world
said,
now knew the name.
Shit, what
Chief
up, BB?
Keef. The
Folks
drill
say
sound was
that's
officially out of
why
Chicago
he
and
bipolar with
onto
y'all.
the-
Why is he bipolar with? Who is y'all? Who is y'all? I ain't got nothing to do with his relationship with other niggas. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I mean, at least I kept it real. I didn't believe, bro. You gotta remember, I've been knowing him since years ago, gang. Him and my little brother was to be best friends. You think I'm gonna have faith? I had faith in King Louis. King Louis is who I thought was gonna be the great Chicago hope. Did I think it was gonna be the little nigga playing the game in my room? No. Like, what the fuck? It ain't like I'm down in him. I didn't believe in him, nigga. What the fuck? I didn't believe in him. But then I don't believe in nobody, because, bro, when we all in a fucked up position, gang, we all fucked up. We all think we gonna be that one. If you don't have no confidence in yourself, then I don't know what to tell you. Yolowski, should Keith get more love than Vaughn and O-Block? So you open the door. Okay, see, you talking about rap shit versus street shit. Okay, so since you say that, Willie, I'm gonna break this down real quick, right? Like a Garcia Vega. No one gives a fuck about the rap shit, right? The only people that care about their rap shit is niggas that's not from Chicago. And maybe out west against. I think they really like Keith. Like, we don't list, like, Southside niggas, I can't name one nigga from anywhere that I know personally. I can't name one person that's gonna say, turn on that Keith. Keith just dropped some new shit, let's listen to it. No. The biggest Chief Keef fans I know, one lives in Philly and the other one lives in New Orleans. Right? That's just what it is, right? And far as the street shit, Vaughn didn't caught hats. Them niggas was down on the board for a minute. Vaughn took them back up. Him and T-Roy did their thing. All Keith did was make some music, right? They did bring money and light, and I can never say, hold on, and I cannot never lie. He did take us. He took us all on his first tour. He definitely did. I always give Keith his flowers. He did a lot for niggas. A lot of niggas couldn't buy their own food. A lot of niggas couldn't buy their own shoes. A lot of niggas didn't have no clothes. Keith took niggas. He the reason a lot of niggas got out the state, left the city. Fuck the state, they got out the city. So I always give Keith his flowers. But if you think a bunch of niggas gonna idolize him for getting rich and running away, then no, they not. But then again, was he wrong? No. He did what he's supposed to do. MC Hammer went broke trying to take care of every fucking body. You can't take care of everybody. You take care of your circle. If you feel like they deemed enough for that, you take your circle and your family. And that's who you take care of. You can't take care of everybody. Nigga, you'll be broke. If you take care of all the guys, all they hoes, all they mamas, the dead guys' mamas, you take care of the crackheads, now you in debt. Now you sitting right there, back there on 79th Street, now you looking crazy. Everybody looking at you like a goofy. He a goofy. He ran through 6 million, folks. He broke as hell. You goofy ass nigga. The same niggas you didn't gave money to. I mean, I don't know if Keith, like I said, I don't listen to his music. I've never been a Chief Keef fan. I know some of the old songs, but as far as blowing up and shit, I don't know about that. I've never bumped this shit. I listen to some of the old songs. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Top Number fucked it up because they snaked and robbed him. Bro, that shit was inevitable. You couldn't stop that. That shit take a toll on you. Keith never fell off, but his old sound better. Everyone depending on you. See what I'm saying? Sitting with them same motherfuckers fucked up. On my mama, niggas gonna be laughing at you, gang. So you ready to be a goofy rich or a goofy broke? I'd rather be a rich goofy. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, call me what I want. Bitch, I'm in a fucking Maybach. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who gives a fuck what a bunch of niggas think? Like, it's a bunch of niggas in the graveyard, in the state yard, because they care what other niggas thought. You see what I'm saying? So if you care what another nigga say or another nigga think, you lost already, blood. Happy Father's Day to all the 365 dads in the chat. Love, gang. For real. On my mama. Shout out to all the fathers for shit show.
Global stage, and the money was officially flowing. And the very first thing he did with that money He started spending it on properties and living like the future he had always envisioned for himself. The come-up had begun, but that's nothing compared to what he has built since. Because the real Chief Keef empire story doesn't start in Chicago. It starts the moment he got on a plane and headed west. Because Chicago gave him the come-up. California gave him the empire. And the difference between those two things is everything. Now let's move on.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's every Chicago nigga, gang. Keef did what every Chicago nigga say they gonna do. I'm gonna get rich and go to LA. I don't know one Chicago nigga to say I'm not gonna get rich. Like when the nigga get they bag, right? First place they want to go is LA. I don't know. That could be everywhere. Some people go to LA to get rich, right? And they be homeless. That's why so many homeless people out there. Hey, I'm gonna be an actor. I'm gonna be the next Barbara Streisand. I'm gonna be the next Tom Cruise. And you know what? She gonna be on Fig, and you gonna be like in a tent. You see what I'm saying? She gonna be selling pussy, and you gonna be in a tent. That's just how that shit gonna be, right? But Chicago, we want our plan is to get rich and then go to LA. Why? I don't know, but that was my same plan. That's always been my same plan. Get rich, move to LA.
To the California pivot, because this is where the story gets genuinely fascinating. One of the first things Chief Keef did with his Interscope money was rent the 6,000 square foot mansion in Highland Park, Illinois, a suburb just outside Chicago.
Now, I done been to that
6
house.
bedrooms, a home theater, views of Lake Michigan. This was a teenager, fam. A kid who grew up in a housing project, now rattling around a 6,000 square foot
house.
palace.
What is the fuck
you
he's
can
talking
just
about?
see how surreal that must have felt. Going to sleep
I think
in
it was
a
like
house
a
that's
pond over there. You couldn't see Lake Michigan. To my knowledge, you couldn't see. He's a fucking liar. That lying ass AI. You couldn't see Lake Michigan from there. Like what?
size when months earlier you were under house arrest in your grandmother's living room. But the Highland Park chapter collapsed fast. By 2014, he had fallen roughly $30,000 behind in rent, and the eviction notices hit. Now, most people in that position will go quiet.
Don't say LA too damn expensive. I don't care how rich you is.
Not Sosa. He went on Instagram almost immediately and posted 2 words: "Sky is the limit." Then he announced he was moving to California.
Hold on. He said he posted 2 words. Sky is the limit. That's 4 words. This is the dumbest AI I've ever seen in my life. 2 words. Sky. Hey, baby. I got 1 word from you. I'm finna go take a shit. You see that? See how dumb that sounds?
He posted 2 words. Sky is the limit.
That's
then
4 words, bro.
California.
That's
What
4
really
words.
Talking was the boldness.
Hey, I don't trust shit this AI said. Hey, I'm just gonna throw that shit out there. Everything. Hey, look, this AI done lost me, gang. I'm not trusting nothing this AI show. Nothing he said, bro. I'm not trusting this AI. This nigga just said 2 words. Sky is the limit. Shout out to my nigga Byron. Super chat, cash out, gang. First reaction. Ghanea boy? Nigga, is that a song? Is that a phrase, nigga? Okay, let me try to see can okay, let's see what we can do. Alright. Ghanea boy. That's the name. Ghanea boy. Okay. Okay, this is definitely a real person.
Yeah. Hey man, you already know what this is, man. Up South music, Commonwealth State. And
this nigga like Trey Songz a little bit.
You already know what you listening to. King and the Prince, Volume 1. Trey Songz.
And these Virginia niggas, these definitely like Trey Songz.
Hey, Devo the crooked government. Hey, look, the block so hot, man. Trying to duck coppers. Say the feds in town, so we gotta duck binoculars. He's for the haters, just in case they try to stop us. Brand new choppers, we beefing like the Whopper. Connect Bush, and he ain't give me no fee.
804, them niggas definitely, that's definitely Virginia.
Me work, phone ringing off the meat.
That's Trey Songz.
Question in the hood, where the weed at? I got that there. He said, yeah, man, I need that. Florida Crip Hydro, plus I got the purple. You ain't heard, damn right.
I ain't gonna lie, this beat damn near knocking the car with the right. If they had a mix right, like this bitch damn near knocking in the car. I don't know about the song though, but the beat.
Serve you for the low, hell yeah, I got the dirt.
You gotta have some paper. You got Trey Songz in the video.
In the circle, bang, bang, hang on the corner in the white tee. G Nikes, haters don't like me.
Hold on now. What year is
Corner
this?
in the white tee, G.
Nigga got some high socks? Capri shorts?
Nikes, haters don't like me. Chain blank, earrings, I'm so icy. We do the wrong thing. This ain't Spike Lee. I'm a Virginia boy. I'm a Virginia boy. I'm a Virginia boy. I'm a Virginia boy. I'm a Virginia boy.
Hey boy, this when Trey Songz owed niggas in the hood a favor. Hey boy, hey. Extortion come in different ways. You know what I mean? This just, you know, Trey Songz showing where you from type shit.
Virginia boy. Virginia boy. Virginia boy. I'm a 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 Virginia boy.
Hey boy, they got all types of B-roll of Trey Songz, boy. Yeah, boy, them niggas know Trey. Yeah, they from the same hood or something. Shout out to all my niggas in Petersburg. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out all my niggas out there in Hampton, Newport News. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to all my niggas in Virginia, man. Believe that. Hold on. How good? Shout out to all my niggas in Portsmouth. I ain't forget about y'all, gang.
Quick to stab their brother in the back for change. And as a youngin', I was taught the game. Used to watch my daddy while he cut that cane.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I used to fuck with Trey Songz. First, I used to hate Trey Songz. Then I used to love Trey Songz. Then I found out he was graping hoes. Now I'm like, fuck Trey Songz. Yeah, he graped so many bitches in Virginia. Like, bitches just, and I believe it. I done seen him grab that bitch pussy in Detroit. He done punch the bitch before. Grabbing hoes' asses all violently. So now I believe that Trey Songz, I believe he graped all them bitches they said he graped. I ain't gonna lie, gang. But this is prime Trey Songz right here. You heard what he said? I grew up around G's. They half insane. Come on, he talking about the GDs, man. Come on, shorty. He let you know he with them folks, boy. He let you know he be with them folks, boy. Folks say this shit probably went triple platinum in they hood. Trey Songz was serving packs. He said, damn, what the fuck? I never heard it before. I never heard this before. Hey, I ain't mad at him. Now, check this out. Now, my brothers, well, I got a couple brothers in Virginia. And they be telling me one of my brothers, my other brother, he in the joint. He don't give a fuck about nobody. Free my brother though. But he said that his brothers be out there like they street niggas. I don't know if they smokers or I just think they like niggas. You know what I mean? Just regular niggas. Probably sell weed or something. You know, nigga shit. But he be saying his brothers be outside and shit. Like his brothers like both been like some street niggas or something. You know what I'm saying?
Of that move. No apology, no explanation, just a rebrand in real time. Executed with
Trey
the same
Songz and Chris
confidence he
Brown,
brought
the
to
toughest
everything else.
R&B
He
singers.
packed up and headed
This
to Los
beat
Angeles,
originally came from
one of
3
the
6
most
Mafia
expensive
called
real
Hennessy and
estate markets
Hydro.
on the entire
Okay.
planet.
Oh, they ain't
He
make no
started
money off
building
that for real
from
there.
He landed in the San Fernando Valley.
That beat busting.
Specifically the Woodland Hills and Tarzan.
Whoa, hold on now. Keith moved to the San Fernando Valley? That nigga moved to porn capital.
He landed in the San Fernando Valley, specifically the Woodland Hills and Tarzana corridor. And if
Woodland Hills and that's over there in Porn City, bro. Woodland Hills, bro. That's the bro. He opened his door. He seen white bitches get trains ran on him and shit, gang. Like he seeing black bitches pour milk on their butt. Doom, 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 doom. He watching fucking what? He moved to Porn City.
About Los Angeles geography. You know that area is a completely different universe from
That
where
nigga moved to Porn City?
Gated driveways, mountain views, quiet streets.
I mean, coming from Chicago, who gives a fuck? That nigga moved to Porn City. How the fuck we only 6 minutes into this video?
Side arguing at midnight because everyone's too busy protecting their property values. For Chief Keef, coming off years of legal drama, evictions, and Chicago street politics,
how the fuck would you?
This was
man,
exactly
this
the environment he needed
crazy.
to lock in and get serious about building something that would last. And hit that subscribe button right quick before we keep going.
Wow.
Because
And he's a self-promoting.
Oh, yeah.
Is that Bolt's top?
Before we keep going, because we're about.
Oh, he never put Tyree in this video. He a disrespectful bitch, ain't he? He put Tyree in this bitch, gang.
To get into the actual
niggas
mansion,
is disrespectful,
cars
bro.
That fill his garage.
This AI ain't got no pics, do he? This AI ain't got no pics.
California empire at this level. You do not want to miss this. Now, in the case of the Woodland Hills mansion, this is the crown jewel of Chief Keef's California empire. And when you hear what's inside, you will understand why people in the hip-hop community talk about this property the way they do. This is not a house.
He still live?
This is a compound. This is a declaration.
Oh my God, what?
The property has been valued at up to $14 million. Let that land for a second. The average American home
Keith
costs
moved
around
to porn
$400,000.
capital.
Keith's crib is worth 35 of those.
Is a Keith got to be the richest drill artist? I went down. Boss, I wouldn't mind that view. I bet you wouldn't, freak man.
You need a gateway just to access
my brother.
It's the kind of
he's seeing them bring ass cameras in the house and shit.
And Chief Keef is paying for every
the diaper
inch.
bandit,
The house
boss
itself
cop, get
spans
the
over
fuck out of
5,000
here.
square feet of living space. 5 bedrooms,
Yeah, bro,
6
boss
bathrooms,
top, over
Mediterranean style architecture with stucco finishes,
Declaration, that's
a
what I'm
red tile
saying.
roof, and a gated entrance that announces immediately this is not a regular residence.
What?
This is an estate. You walk through the front gate and the first thing that greets you is a massive front yard with a working fountain right in the middle. A fountain. This is a kid who grew up in public housing in Chicago. Now he's got a fountain in his front yard in California.
Public housing?
You can just see how that moment, the first time he pulled up.
Flag on the play. Parkway is not public housing. Parkway has never been public housing. It's subsidized housing. Nah, you can't trust project. Oh, hold on, nigga. I'm a project nigga. What the fuck? You can't trust project niggas. What are we talking about? I'm the most trustworthy project nigga ever. Nigga right here. You think no Sosa ain't with the foes out west?
To this property and knew it was his. Must have hit different than anything he had ever experienced.
Whoa,
Step inside
whoa.
in the living room.
Whoa, hold on. No Diddy, AI. What the fuck he just said?
Must have hit different than anything he had ever experienced.
No Diddy! It must have hit different than anything he ever experienced. He said the project's one of the funniest places to grow up in, though. Oh, my mama, I love growing up in the projects. You say, nah, you can't. What? BB, what is you? Is you cool, BB? Damn. Foles ain't steal his clothes and run up in his crib if they ain't the BD's dead. Oh, y'all niggas is crazy. This AI is gay as hell, bro.
Up to this property and knew it was his must have hit different than anything he had ever experienced.
Yeah,
Step
bro.
inside and the living room takes over.
That's crazy.
Cavernous ceilings, a real fireplace, a massive television, furniture that looks like it
Is
was
this really Keith house? And why we didn't see the MTV Cribs Chief Keef? Why the fuck we gotta go through this fucking AI?
Someone who actually knows what they're doing with an interior design budget. The walls are clean and white. The layout is wide open.
That's not Keith's
the whole
house.
Space
Is that Kim Kardashian walking down the stairs?
Way. The kitchen is full grand.
I told you, bro. This is not it. I knew it. When the niggas said 2 words, sky is the limit. You text me, baby? Okay. Let me see. Cause I think I probably turned it on thingy. It's just gonna vibrate for the stream. I think I probably did know him, my stupid ass. This nigga said 2 words, sky is the limit. I knew right then this video was, this shit was going out the window. I knew it right then, gang. Sky is the limit. 2 words, sky is the limit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I cried inside. When he said that, I'm thinking for to say 2 words. Fucking magnificent. Hey, yo. Wiggles.
Countertops, stainless steel appliances, a breakfast bar, and a walk-in pantry big enough to stock for a month. Whether Chief Keef has a private chef,
bro, I have a pantry you can stock up for a month. I just had one not stocked up for years. Like, what? This Keef got some shit. If I could, my pantry, when I just moved, was fucking, I had a big ass pantry. He is a mansion. His pantry is nothing like what the fuck we, like, what? A month? You supposed to be able to stock up for a month. That's regular grocery shopping. Let's try one with and then without. We'll try that first. Let's try one with and without. Yeah, like with them and then without. Let's see how it looks.
Through, or he's just ordering in. The infrastructure is there either way. But where this house really separates itself from a regular luxury property is what Keef built into the interior beyond the basics. There is a home recording studio inside this house. Not a corner with a microphone and some foam panels. An actual professional recording setup built into the property. For an artist who has consistently dropped multiple projects per year, this is not a luxury. This is a business decision. No booking fees, no hourly studio rates, no scheduling around other artists. Just walk down the hall at 3 in the morning when the idea hits. Press record and go to work. That studio alone has probably paid for itself many times over. Then there's the arcade room. According to people who have been inside the property.
Bro, this is in Vegas, bro. This is Vegas. This is in the fucking Milano. I think I want to say it's the Milano or something.
The arcade in this house is on a different level entirely. We're talking a full collection of vintage and modern machines. The kind of setup that a kid who grew up with nothing dreams about specifically because it's the furthest thing imaginable from that reality. Sosa made it real. He literally has an arcade in his house. There's also a home theater, a game room, a wine cellar, and a sauna. The backyard.
Nigga, what the fuck Keith know about wine? I don't know. He'd have been rich for a minute, bro. He'd been some wine tastings.
Runs deep, full swimming pool, a jacuzzi, a patio with seating, a fire pit, and a basketball court sitting under California mountain view.
I ain't gonna lie, niggas. If one thing a nigga gonna do, we're gonna get us a basketball court. I'm good with a basketball court and a pool. The game, nope, I'm lying. Basketball court, pool, and a gym. Full gym. I want to work out. I want to swim and play basketball. I don't give a fuck about no video games. Well, that's cap. Well, when it's time to play the game, I'll play my game. But yeah, the arcade can fuck off.
The backyard alone is bigger than most New York City apartments. You can just see how a summer afternoon.
What? New York got the smallest apartments. I don't believe that. Bro, I need to see his house, gang. Because this AI ain't doing no. He said the backyard alone is bigger than most New York apartments. Nigga, my closet is bigger than a New York apartment. Seriously. I can walk. My closet is big enough. I can walk in, put a small bed in there, and chill. Like, we seen an apartment. We did a reaction. Remember that girl had that white dude over and he did a review of her apartment? My closet is bigger than her fucking apartment, gang. And that's the average New York apartment. Like, what? That shit ain't shit. BD really stand for backdoor. And I'm BD saying this. His whole family from 57. GD's most snakes and the BD's backdoor. Snakes only snake, none MCs. Yep, no love city more. I placed them with Lord. No, Lord them been backdoor. Yeah, that's a fact. It's so many Lord. Yeah, that's a fact, gang. You're not lying. You would think Lowski one of the most the way he hate GDs. Keith ain't survived. Keith really did, bro. Keith left. Sosa merged raw as hell too. 100. Bro, I ain't got no. I don't give his clothes no chance, gang. I never. I just see them hoodies with that dumbass shit on the top. Definitely got it for the drill artist clothes. Old clothes, probably like he's still rich. You still live in the hood, or are you? You still live in the hood, or are you raise your kid in the suburbs? I'm still in the hood, nigga. Just because I got a decent sized closet don't mean I made it out this shit.
Backyard alone
I'm definitely in the hood.
is bigger than most New York City apartments.
That's why I ain't gonna lie. That's why when I read comments, right, and people say, Lowski, he's hiding in Atlanta. I'll be like, huh? Hiding in Atlanta? Where the fuck am I hiding at? Do you know how many hands I shake on a regular? You know what I've been through in Atlanta? What? You know how many people be like, hey, ain't you Lowski? And I'll be like, who you? Fuck am I hiding at? When people say I'm hiding, I'll be like, hiding from what? My baby mama? Who? Where am I hiding at? Hey, bro, one thing about me, bro, y'all know I don't give a fuck what nobody say. But hiding is crazy. I go outside every day. And not to prove a point, because that's what I'm going to do. That's just me, gang. I don't know. You shipped 18, good. They better send my fucking socks. That was Walmart. Folks say we got niggas in Africa saying BDK and GDK because of salsa. That part is true. And them, I don't know who that fucking guy. Bro, somebody dedicated a whole fake page to me, bro. And on Instagram. I'm the first guy to do this shit, gang. Like, it was nobody before me. But they say I'm a goofy because I do it. But I'm the one that started it. And all these other niggas do it. But I'm the goofy for starting it? Who knows? Who gives a shit? They just want to eat my dick.
You can just see how a summer afternoon back there, pool
Yeah, I
running,
know.
music playing, mountains in the background, feels.
This is not Keef's house, gang. This is not Keef's house. You think Keith got a grotto? Dude, This, bro, this is better than the Playboy's Mansion one. Like, what? That's not Keef's house.
Noon back there, pool running, music playing, mountains in the background. Feels like a world that O-Block never could have offered. That contrast is what makes this story hit so hard, because Keef has not forgotten where he came from. He just made sure he would never have to go back. What really made the Tarzana property headline news was a 2018 incident that reminded everyone how seriously Chief Keef takes security now. Two suspects tried to break into his Tarzana residence while he was inside. One of them actually fired a shot at responding police officers when they arrived.
What?
Nobody was hurt.
When the fuck this
that
happened?
situation was deeply alarming, and it led to a full security upgrade across every California property Chief Keef operates out of. After that, the man locked his California foot.
That's what we gonna do, bro. But yeah, this AI is literally blowing it, but the storyline is getting so good, even though I don't believe it.
Tight. The Woodland Hills and Tarzana corridor is Chief Keef territory now. He has been planning routes there for years, and the properties he controls in that area are the physical foundation of.
How many houses he bought in that area? That is how you own your area. You buy all that shit.
Everything else he has built. But
bro,
that's
nah, bro. Those are typically his houses. If he bought out a house, well, that's his house. I'm pretty sure he bought Tato bitch ass a house. Well, that's Keef's house. So I understand what he's saying. I understand exactly what he's saying. If he bought houses for them niggas, that was still his houses. I never heard that story either, bro. When did niggas fire and break? Hold on, bro. I'm gonna open another window, man. We're gonna use the Virginia boy shit. Okay. Chief Keef mention in Cali. Let's just see what pops up. This house, the only one that pops up, bro. Look, this says 3.1 million, right? The AI just said that shit costs 14 million. This is probably the video we watching right now, bro. It is another AI. It's another AI, bro. It's not even the same video. Not even the same video. Saint Sosa? If you buy a Saint Sosa candle, you're not doing that. It's no way. It's no way you're doing that, bro. Where's the rest of the fucking house, gang? Like, I'm pretty sure his house is decent, but he just saucy. As a real nigga, I don't think he got too much people in his house. You texted me?
You wanna know who be at his house?
Sexy Red, we know.
No, Bad Baby.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure she know too.
That's why her dude beat on her.
Huh?
That's why her baby daddy beat on her.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Bro, see, that's not. I told y'all that pool that they showed wasn't his shit, gang. This makes more sense. That grotto they showed, I don't think so. He got a picture of him looking like Jesus. Yeah, Keith. I don't know what the fuck they did to him. I mean, I'm pretty sure his shit better than anything I done lived in. But the AI definitely sauced it up. This looks like what a nigga house should look like. Like, it looks like what it should look like. Let me see.
You know, I went to court a couple months ago. You know, I thought it was over, but somehow, you know, I made it through and, you know.
Shout out DJ Ken, though. DJ Ken was definitely, I thought he would have been way bigger than what he is. Honestly. Yeah, DJ Ken still stuck in the trenches, gang. What the fuck are those?
Shout out to Caracol.
What the fuck are those? Sosa got shoes? Yeah, I would not wear those.
Okay, this Umbora gave me this shoe, you know.
Yeah, bro. DJ Ken, like, he fucked up, gang. But he got a chain on him. The chain probably worth something, maybe. Glow gang. It probably worth a couple little something.
Yeah, man. Konnichiwa, Japan.
Konnichiwa.
Almighty Sosa, Chief Keefs.
That nigga said Konnichiwa.
Japan. Soon, one of these days, I'm gonna fly to Japan and get it on.
Bro, that AI said he had like a Dave and Buster's type game room. This like a little room with like games in it.
Oh, shit.
My man, thank you for watching, everybody.
Boy, they ain't show shit, boy. DJ Ken ass a fucking junkie. Okay. Well. Okay, well. I guess that's the most we ever gonna see of it. That's a nice pool though. I ain't gonna, that's a decent pool.
Yeah, dog.
They said the fountains in the front. I mean, who gives a fuck, bro? That shit decent. That shit raw. I ain't gonna lie. I wish I had a pool in my backyard.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Pools raw as hell, gang. I fuck with pools. So now we see that we're never gonna see it because it ain't no fucking inside. I feel like we've been duped. But you know what? Since our reaction's in and we making change this shit. Because we clearly got fucked. Y'all felt that? Feel like somebody just fucked us. I've never been fucked before, but my butthole's starting to sting a little. So I'm guessing that's what it feels like. We kind of got fucked. All of us. Even you guys. Yeah, the AI fucked us all. Keith been bored all his life. Most crib built for a teenager. I ain't mad at it though. No way Young Chop fucked up. What? I said DJ Ken. Oh, no, Chop, I don't know, bro. Chop, I don't think he fucked up, but he broke. I don't know, bro. Is he one of them? He's like, Chief Keef will forever be 16. Yeah. Before that, it was even in middle school. Some of my homies who was GD saying on BD in every sentence. Oh man, that was horrible. It's all fucked up. Yeah, they AI fucked all of us, even y'all niggas. Yeah, we all got it. We all got it.
Compared to
We all got it. I got it the worst. But y'all sat there and watched. So that means y'all got it too.
what's sitting in the garage. Because the car collection is where Chief Keef's money really becomes visible in a way you cannot.
Folks say
now let's
Chop like he doing decent for himself.
Because
I don't know. I haven't heard from Chop in God knows how long.
Talk about is the Lamborghini Urus. Because in 2023,
Urus?
Chief Keef did something with his that broke the internet. He didn't just buy a Urus. He commissioned a fully custom Scooby-Doo themed Lamborghini Urus.
I ain't gonna lie, a Scooby-Doo Lamborghini Urus? Who's driving that around, bro? It's no way. Bro, that car is just good to have. If everybody know you got a one-on-one and you in LA, knowing how LA niggas is moving, gang, that's dangerous. I want to blend. Like, I want to blend in. If I got cars like, but it's a Lamborghini Urus. You know how fast that car go? But you know how crazy LA traffic can get? Like, what? The 401? Forget about
Custom
it.
wrap, custom interior details, a one-on-one machine based on a
101, exactly it is.
Cartoon character executed on a $250,000 Italian SUV. The base price on a Urus runs around $250,000. It does 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds, pushes over 650 horsepower, and already looks like nothing else on the road. What Chief Keef did to his got millions of views across social media.
It's tough, but
he
fuck
even
no.
had to say
I ain't gonna lie, that shit ass.
Brand marketing on a
Bro.
level most companies can't buy.
Bro. Keef got shit only bitches would like. Like, the shit Keef got is just to get pussy, gang. Bitches come over, oh yeah, oh, it looks nice, oh cool. Yeah, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah, baby. He even fucking Katy Perry. I forgot all about Katy Perry. Isn't it the bitch that made Wrecking Ball? I don't be knowing shit, bro. No?
That was Miley Cyrus.
See? I think all the white hoes the same. Fuck. I knew a Katy Perry song. Dark Horse?
Last Friday night, TGIF, last Friday night. Fireworks.
Is it Dark Horse? I'm finna look it up. I'm finna look at Katy Perry Dark. That gotta be. That's all right. My wife don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Let me see. That gotta be right. I'm pretty sure it's gonna clap my stream, so I can't pray. Yes, Katy Perry Dark Horse, right? Yeah, that is it. Was UCJ, right? Yeah, okay. I knew something. Yeah, I knew a song with that bitch. Yeah, I haven't heard it in a gajillion years, but.
Then there's the Lamborghini SVJ, which is an entirely different conversation. The SVJ is a track-focused supercar, naturally aspirated V12 engine.
Baby, did she make the song "I Kissed the Girl and I Liked It"? That was her. Yeah, I guess you know one too. Yeah, you know one too. I didn't know that. I thought that was Avril Lavigne. I told you, I put all the white bitches in one bucket, gang. I thought that was Avril Lavigne. You really about to play? Nigga, if I play Katy Perry, it's gonna clap the string. Why would I do that? What? Nigga, we play Herbo, it fucks us up. Nigga, she's a rich white bitch. Nigga, my page should be down for a week. I'm not doing that. What? No. I would never play that. But would I want to? Yes, because I like the song. I like the video too. It's evil as shit. California girls. All y'all niggas know it. He's on phone number, my white girl music. Yeah, you fucking with it? I'm fat. That's what I'm saying. That's everybody knows some couple white girl songs. You know what I'm saying? I know white men songs too, way more than white girl songs. I'm a man. Yeah. I should know all them bitches songs. There's no way you be like the most white bitch song I know is like, what's that fat bitch name? Ah, Dale fat ass. Yeah, huh?
Is a track-focused supercar. Naturally aspirated V12
Ain't that boy got a red eye?
759 horsepower. Top speed of 217 miles per hour.
I ain't gonna lie, that red key though.
Only 900 coupe versions were ever produced worldwide. The retail price sits around $580,000. Chief Keef has one, sitting in his garage in Woodland Hills, waiting for the mood to strike. The Rolls-Royce Cullinan is in the fleet too. The Cullinan is the most expensive SUV Rolls-Royce makes, starting around $350,000 and climbing well past $500,000 of customization. Hand-stitched interior leather.
I'm surprised he ain't got a motherfucking...
The kind of silence inside the...
Oh, did he say it?
Hand-stitched interior leather, real wood paneling.
Oh.
The kind of silence inside the cabin that makes
probably he got a Wraith.
Feel like it's
I'm pretty sure he got a Wraith, right?
This is the car you pull up in when you want to say everything without opening your mouth.
This nigga been rich a long time.
SF90 rounds
pretty
out
sure
the
he got a Wraith.
Ferrari's plug-in hybrid hypercar. $986 combined
oh, but they just showing it.
Turbocharged
they better get their shit together.
Electric
motors. With the Family Dollar, nigga.
0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. Top speed over 200 miles per hour. Base price around $520,000. This is one of the most technologically advanced road cars ever built, and Chief Keef is running it through the streets of Los Angeles on a regular basis. Add in a Mercedes-Benz AMG G63, the boxy 577.
I don't like the boxies, gang. But it's the AMG. Like, when it comes to AMGs, I ain't gonna lie. You might say I'm basic, but I go GLE. You know what I'm saying? Or I go the red AMG coupe. Blow the brains out. You know what I'm talking about? All red interior. You know what I'm saying? That coupe. You can get that shit for like damn near quarter ticket, gang.
Horsepower celebrity SUV that starts.
I don't like trucks for real. I don't like trucks.
It turns heads everywhere it goes. And the Mopar Red Eye Dodge Challenger throwing down 797 horsepower of American muscle. And you start to understand that this garage covers every possible energy. Luxury, exotic, performance, muscle. All of it represented.
That bitch ain't got no old school, boy. That boy need to have a box Chevy in that bitch, or a cut ball, or an MC. Boy, sitting on them things, boy. What? Nigga, man, if I had this type of money, boy, I have me an 87 SS MC. Nigga with a jet engine in that bitch, boy. Fuck out of here, boy. I'm moving. Boy, I'm moving crazy.
Earlier in his career, the fleet also included a Ferrari 458 Spider, multiple Bentleys, a Mulsanne, a Continental, and a Roadster, an Audi Q7, and
Britney Spears toxic.
Some of those
y'all boys can okay. All right.
At any given moment, Chief Keef's garage represents millions of dollars.
Is it crazy listening to the Eagles cool? Nah, it ain't. I love old school rock, nigga. Fucking right.
For Keef, the cars are an extension of the brand identity.
Why can't I play YouTube videos on YouTube?
It's content. It's
because we're live, bro.
It's the answer to every person who ever doubted that a kid from Parkway Garden Homes could build something.
He got a Rolls Royce, but he didn't say it's a Wraith though.
$580,000 SVJ.
He likes sports. He likes sports and muscle cars. What I seen on the G, right? That's how he coming. I ain't mad at him.
It's the physical manifestation of.
I ain't mad at him though, G. I promise you, I am not mad at him, gang. He did, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got his types when it come to his vehicles, folks. I am not, I ain't gonna lie, that Rari was nasty, but that Rose, I don't even like trucks, but that Rose, I think he did it for the Crips. That boy, I think he did the Rolls Royce for the Crips. He likes sports and muscle cars. Music different than videos. It's 3 different types of royalties for music. Oh, bro, you gonna think it's 08 when I motherfucker pull up. You hear me? You hear me? Well, we riding old school still.
That most people would not have bet on. And Sosa knew it was coming the whole time. Now let's get into the actual money.
What you mean? What you mean by that, gang?
And Sosa knew it was coming the whole time.
Hey, if y'all think I said something crazy when I said AI fucked us, this AI is out of control. He's literally graping our brains. What did he just say, gang?
A story that most people would not have bet on. And Sosa knew it was coming the whole time. Now let's get into that.
Yeah, okay.
Actual money.
Ain't that super chat, ain't that cash up? Let's get it. Just some reactions, bro.
How much he earns, how much goes out,
and the AI pocket watching?
Because this is where people's
pocket
jaws
watching
really drop.
Question
Chief
mark?
Keefs' estimated net worth sits at around $4 million as of 2025. Some reports put it higher, some lower. The number has fluctuated over the years based on legal costs, child support obligations, and the natural ups and downs of an independent.
That nigga said legal costs and child support. Hey, you think he gives a fuck? That nigga popping out babies like nerds, nigga. He don't give a fuck. Nigga, he can pay a little child support. Little child support, he ain't nothing.
Is the infrastructure. And the infrastructure is strong. According to reports, Chief Keef earns between $40,000.
He said that black and yellow lamb look better than that Scooby rap.
Per show.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It do though. Nah, no, for real.
Stages per month.
You ain't lying.
Math at the low end. 10 shows brings in $400,000.
Yes, M-Thing. Ours, nigga. All of ours. Even yours.
The touring income alone would cover most people's annual salary in a single weekend. Song features are an even bigger bag per transaction. He reportedly charges around $150,000 per feature verse. That is the rate you can command when your name carries the weight.
For a key verse? 150,000? 150,000. I mean, how much do artists really get for? I know what Drake is like $1 million or something like. Rihanna is like what? I think Rihanna's like $1 million or like something like them like 150,000 for so and so it's like ain't no guarantee you gonna pop off a Sosa verse. They might be like like Sosa fans may tune in, but like I'd rather have a verse from Drake. If it's Drake or Keef, I'm going Drake. Right? And this is fucked up, but I'm gonna tell y'all. He said, I can see a Goofy paying 50,000. Folks, check this out, folks. Keep it real. If we talking about popping, like blowing up, if it's a Keef verse and a Sexy Red verse, I'm taking a Sexy Red verse, gang. Keef ain't gonna get you popping like that. When have you heard just a nigga walking up listening to fucking Keef? My girl literally just sent me I love you, you're my everything, and that shit bullshit, but that's a good song. And that shit blew. You see what I'm saying? What's the last shit she had? She wanna be with a hang bad bitch. He wanna hang with a bad bitch. What the fuck is that? But it's fucking catchy. He wanna hang with a bad bitch. 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 I thought the bitch was talking about cabbage the whole time. It took me about 3 weeks in to know the bitch said bad bitch. This shit still was a fucking hit. You listen to Sosa, I can't name you a fucking Sosa song. Folks, it depends on what kind of artist you choose, which artist feature to help you blow up. G, he said, I focus that shit he got with YB. Never fucking heard it. I never fucking heard it. But you know what? If it comes between a YB feature, right, and the Sosa feature, I'm going with YB. Yeah. Then we shooting a video in Gravedigger Mountain. That's how the fuck I'm coming, nigga. Is Keef doing great for himself? Yes. I'm good with what Keef is doing, right? But if it's on my career, and it's on my career, I'm going with YB, right? I'm doing a feature with Sexy Red, and I'm trying to get a collab album with Drake. I'm trying to go to France, my nigga. You feel me? I'm trying to take this shit. What Bow Wow say? It's far. It's far. I'm trying to go that far, nigga. I'm trying to go crazy, gang. I don't want no fucking Sosa feature. The fuck? I'd rather do a song with Snoop Dogg. At least white people gonna know who the fuck I am. Oh, you see that little nigga that did a song with Snoop? Huh, he's the best thing out of Chirac. That's what they gonna say. What you reading, baby? You take care of business? You read it, okay. He said Dirk got that Drake feature. They look back. You see what I'm saying? Look what he did for Smirk. And Smirk was already on this shit, but that Drake feature, man. Boy, hey, do for me what you did for Smirk, my nigga. That's all. I just need one video. One video, Drake. But he had some raw ass people in the video, G. That video went crazy. Niggas doing 1v1 with Kevin Durant? Like, what? Yeah, bro. That just show you how this shit getting. Plus, he ain't never around us. Like, niggas don't care about fucking Academics, gang. A nigga told me on TikTok earlier, like, DJ Academics owe you a check. I said, DJ Academics don't mean shit. He did what he did, gang. I can't take that away from that bitch ass nigga. On my mama, he had KD, Odell, and he had Drewski in that bitch, bro. And he had Drewski in that bitch, bro. You see what he did for Drewski, nigga? Drewski was already on his way up, but come on, man. Just give me one video, bro. Only need one video. One video. That's it. That's it. Salute my dog. Salute. On my mama. That's all I need, folks. You said Academics got a BBL. What? What you mean? His body? That's kind of weird, right? I say a DDL. I call it a dirty dick lift. But a BBL is crazy. You're not doing that as a man.
That Chief Keefs does. When other artists know that your voice on their track adds...
Who the fuck is Buddy Ass? Who the fuck is Buddy? Folks, that Mainski, folks? Folks, that Mainski? Hold on, folks. Who is this white dude right here, folks? Academics got a BBL now. You don't say BBL. Say he had like a tummy tuck or something. Don't say he had a BBL, gang. A BBL is... Folk, on what that ain't Mainski, folk. And he got the C Money chain on. You don't see Mainski right here? Hold on, folk. Y'all probably can't see him, folk. Folk, that's Mainski, G. Y'all can't see Mainski? Oh, y'all probably can't see him, folk. He right there, folk. That's Mainski right there. Y'all don't see Mainski for real? Oh, man, that sucks. Hold on, folk. Folk, y'all don't see... So who the fuck is that with the C Money chain on if that ain't Mainski? Y'all don't see Mainski with that hat on, folk? No, to the right, you blind ass niggas. Hold on, bro. Let me figure out a way to fucking change this shit, move this. Y'all niggas blind, gang. On what? So y'all don't see that nigga? That ain't Mainski? That ain't fucking Mainski, bro? That ain't Mainski with that fucking C Money chain on? With that fucking hat on? Looking like Mickey Cogwell with that old school hat? That is fucking Mainski, nigga. Yeah, boy, make it like I'm crazy, boy. Yeah, boy, I knew that was with that 1970s hat on. Like if you give a nigga 5 with a black hand side. Hey, what's up, Jack? Oh, well, to the mo. 20 of them mo. D to the knee. 20 of them to the mo. Oh, well. I know, Mo, man, when I see one, boy. I don't know why they do that, bro. The screen, like, I don't know, gang. But I see what y'all talking about. It did have him low key cropped, like. Because that's the way the screen is made, gang. I see exactly what y'all talking about. Y'all couldn't see that on the G. Y'all can't see my whole screen. I'm gonna try to fix that. I'm gonna try to fix that one day, gang. Cause I don't like that. Cause y'all, that mean I be seeing shit that y'all don't be seeing, gang. Y'all probably what the fuck Lowski talking about?
Street credibility, cultural credibility that money alone cannot manufacture. Artists are paying six figures.
Oh, my mama, Mansky looking like Mickey Cogwell, ain't he?
Not because his team pushed.
You say Mansky is Mickey Cogwell,
and the industry knows it. That tells
Most
you
really finito her 15 years into
this career. Beyond performing, the business side of where the real foundation lives. Chief Keefs runs Glow Gang.
Funny as hell.
A music collective and expanded into
That's Ed Hardy, dog. What? Did he do an Ed Hardy Glow Gang collab or something? Oh, motherfucker. You son of a bitch. Check this out. Him and Sexy Red fucking around, right? Unknown Chicago, Ed Hardy. That shit got Vice Lord written all on it. Unknown, Glow Gang, Unknown, crazy. Unknown, Ed Hardy, Chicago, that's Vice Lord shit. He just doing shit for the Lord and them now. But check this out. Sexy Red is the ambassador for Ed Hardy. She might have hooked that shit up for Keith. And she get money with True Religion. Keith is a brand ambassador for True Religion. Bro, he put his bitch on and his bitch put him on. I am not mad at it. Even though he said he ain't in a relationship and he ain't got no bitch. I'm still proud of him, gang. Like, they fuck with each other, like, you know? Like, on some real shit. She put him on to Ed Hardy. He put her on True Religion. Or it went vice versa, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even mad at folks, see? Him and his bitch locked in, folks. I'm not mad at that, G. She put him on because she been had the Sexy Red edition with Ed Hardy. You see what I'm saying? Now she put him in the mix. And you already know he was a True Religion guy. He put her with True Religion, gang. That shit raw as hell. That shit, don't you ever. We can do better. I know she over there think, oh, relationship goals. Nah, bitch, that shit toxic as hell.
Baby, I'm literally texting you, but I don't know what you're talking about.
What you text? You just white woman. You just talking. I just unmuted. I don't know what you guys show me. I'm gonna look at it when we get done, all right? So you can put me in the car.
Full clothing brand with merchandise that his fan base actively seeks out and purchases. He also operates 43 Billion, his own record label, which gives him complete ownership and control over his music in a way the Interscope deal never could. When you own your masters and run your own label,
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga doo-wop, he on the scene everywhere. Hey, folks, let's keep it real. Who all seen the video of folks getting knocked the fuck out, folks? Hey, doo-wop ain't swing on nobody. Doo-wop when bro, that nigga look like, bro, he say, boy, I got all this jewelry on, boy, I got all this, I got that shit on. Think I'm finna fight with y'all niggas? That nigga watched Mansky get floored. Ain't nobody said nothing. Nigga went in on Mansky. Nigga, Mansky didn't just had to float back. And then you got Big Op over there like this. I thought he was finna start tap dancing. Big Op wasn't finna swing on nobody. Who you jumping at? Bro, this to show you, bro. This to show you how this shit go. Oh, my mama, he still had his cup in his hand. Wapskino was not finna fight nobody there, folks. But look, hold on. Let me cook, though. Check this out, folks. This what really fucked me up, right? You got Baby Brother and the old niggas They didn't fight, right? No, peep me out. You got Mainsky and the Shorties. Shorty and them ain't nothing without they switch. Hit them little skinny frail niggas. Them niggas went for the fight. They all running around like they for the swing on nobody. It took another old nigga to knock baby brother the fuck out. It took another nigga 35, 36, 37-year-old plus. He knocked baby brother the fuck out. You see what I'm saying? Mainsky, all them shorties that's down to kill something, but ain't none of them down to swing a punch. That show you how the generational gap is, gang. When I watched that video, that's why I had, because nobody else was putting the whole video on YouTube, right? Solowski did it. So I did it. And I put a reaction to it. Nobody else gave a reaction with the video on YouTube. Big Op knew what the fuck was going on. You remember? Because, hey, what happened to J Doggy? This shit been brewing. You see what I'm saying? What happened to J Doggy? Them niggas wasn't fighting for nothing. Boy, them niggas talking, oh man, it's over you. No, what street shit, boy? Them niggas don't be in around them same rooms together, boy. Mainsky got the shorties. Mainsky got the shorties. Everybody know that. Who don't know Mainsky got the shorties, gang? Mainsky the G over the shorties. He said Lowski threw a diss towards J Doggy in that video. No, I'm just keeping it real, gang. We all know what happened, gang. We all know what the fuck they was fighting for. He said, I'm glad my pops put me in combat sports as a shorty. But I'm going to put Junior in football ASAP. We got shit going on, but he finna be on the football field real soon, bro. See what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, niggas be straight hoes. But go play somewhere, bro. Go sit down. He said, cause once you go to jail, ain't no pipes in there. Oh, my mama, it ain't. Rest of the hood don't fuck with his side. That's a fact, gang. So you see what I'm saying? So they got their own shit going on. He said, all this leads back to one nigga, though. Herbert. And it's the funny part. Herbert in LA, he don't give a fuck what's going on. He just need niggas to kill so he can rap about it. Nigga, if No Limit don't drop another body, Herb gonna be in that bitch rapping like Benny the Butcher. Rap popping the top and the jack lapping the backing. I can jack the rapping the back and the nigga know I'm made backing. No, I'm dacking. He gonna be in that bitch talking bullshit. Boy, niggas know what's going on, boy. Cairo said he wasn't good in the hood. What Herb do? Kill somebody. All he know is murder. Nigga, all for a hatless man with not even a sun visor. He ain't never shot nobody. But Herb is the most murderous man on the track. Have you listened to a G Herbo song? He will make you think he drink blood, and he'll tell you, ain't no other killers like me, Vaughn, and Jeff. Nigga, why the fuck would you put your name up with them men? Nigga, your prized possession is Lil Wet. And Lil Wet killed niggas that didn't even deserve killing. And he didn't even... Oh, let's not talk about that. Because I don't want to get policed out. But we all know. The whole Drench story is a fraud. We all know that. He didn't even catch those hats. He say you see Lil Wet come out with $100K. You know he got that from Herb. That's his fucking, he said that's his play cousin. Herb, let him tell that's his blood. Oh, my mama, Herb talk a good game though. Well, folks say Zero say I've never listened to Herb. Never. Never? Yeah, you crazy ass. He say 4 hours later, 4 hats went down. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I listen to Herb, G. I know he's a bapping ass nigga, but the shit sounds good. And he from the rack. And he talking Chicago shit, folks. I gotta listen to this nigga, bro. Like, what? I gotta listen to Herb. He from the rack. Herb, my favorite rapper this generation. I say, can't say of this generation, because Herb, like, he an odd generation. So, but every generation is a long time. So I'm gonna say my three of our generation. I gotta say Dirk, Jeff, and I throw Herb in there. I gotta throw Herb in there. Cause he's an actual rapper. I know niggas like, what about Davon? You ain't say Vaughn. I wasn't finna just give him that no Diddy because he my cousin. It's like, I'm going off real rappers, right? Well, I said Jeff. That's kind of crazy, right? But I guess I got picks at that point. Yeah, I just got picks, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I got picks. You know what I'm saying? I threw Jeff in there because it's, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I threw Jeff over Keith. Because Jeff got bodies and Keith don't. Jeff killed people and Keith ain't do shit. But made love Sosa and ran the Woodlands. He ran the Woodland Hills. I said it. Jeff is our generation. A generation is every 32 years. Alexa, how long is a generation again? Alexa, turn the volume to 7. Alexa, how long is a generation?
Generations vary in length, but a typical generation may be between 22 and 32 years long.
That's our generation, Jack. Fuck you mean? The rage bait is real. Hey, folks say Keith, Fredo, Dirk, Vaughn, and Jeff. That's it. I'm good with that line too. But Fredo, nigga. And Fredo was my man's in real life. That was my dog. We came up together. But Fredo? He say Jeff ain't top 3 music. In my picks, he is, nigga. I got picks and I picked Jeff.
Music in a way the Interscope deal never could. When you own your masters and run your own label,
let me see what. Oh, my shit 100%? What the fuck I still got you sideways? I knew I've been on live for a minute.
Money comes to you directly. His catalog generates streaming royalties every single month. Love Sosa has been played hundreds of millions of times since 2012. I Don't Like Finetto, Keki, Earned It, Numbas. These records are still playing in cars, gyms, and parties all over the world.
Bro, what the fuck song is he talking about? He'll give and post you for Father's Day. What? Oh man, they talking about the Drake shit. Where's she at? Where she go? Niggas just trolls on TikTok. I clicked your shit. It took me there. I said, what? You did post me. What? Let's see this on too. Oh, that's
more than a decade after they dropped.
I mean,
that is passive income. That is the machine running in the background whether Chief Keefs is working or not. It does not stop. It does not call in sick. It does not need a meeting. It just pays every single month. On top of everything else.
What the fuck is this?
Sponsorships add another layer. Okay, so he reportedly pulls 6 figures per brand partnership deal. And given that he is genuinely one of the most sampled and referenced artists in the last 15 years of hip-hop, brands that want access to his audience are willing to pay for it. Now let's talk about what all of this actually costs to maintain. Because this is the part most people skip over. A $14 million property in Los Angeles generates serious property tax obligations every single year. Security costs money, and after the 2018 Tarzana break-in incident, Chief Keef does not play about his security infrastructure. Utilities on a 5,000 plus square foot home with a pool, a jacuzzi, a home gym, a recording studio, and an arcade running at all times are not a small monthly expense. Landscaping, staffing, repairs, upkeep, it all adds up in ways that most people never think about when they look at someone's lifestyle from the outside.
This is the type of niggas that be busting
car
niggas' ass on
collection
2K
carries its
too.
own overhead entirely, ensuring a Lamborghini SVJ, a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, a Ferrari SF90, and multiple other exotics simultaneously is a significant annual cost. Maintenance on Italian supercars does not happen at your neighborhood shop. Specialized service, dealer maintenance schedules, and the inevitable wear on machines driven hard on Los Angeles Street. All of it eats into the budget of the system. And Chief Keef has 9 children. Child support obligations have been documented as part of his financial picture for years. Courts have pursued him for payments at various points in his career, which helps explain the fluctuation in reported net worth figures despite the consistent income he generates. He is supporting a large family.
I can't even hear my shit, but you was talking about that nigga.
Expensive lifestyles in hip-hop.
Oh my God,
but here's what's real, gang. The man has built a diversified financial engine, label income, touring income, streaming royalties, merchandise, feature fees, brand partnerships.
He say motherfuckers would kill me if I say shorty what if I thought.
And he has
He say Bert rapping circles around Jeff.
Show for the years of work.
Yeah, hold on, nigga. I thought I was the rage bait king in this bitch. Yeah, I just learned rage bait. I know the one sent me something. Is it TikTok? Oh no, somebody liking the post. Otherwise, you sending me something. He said Jeff need a club break. That's what I knew it. She said, "You right too?" She's warm here. Vert, he ain't got no bodies. Hey, bro, this is 2026. If we was talking rap, like what? Like we be talking about Polo G right now. If we was talking about actual rappers, we'd be talking about Polo G. I don't want to hear nobody say Polo G. If we talking about rappers, why y'all ain't mention Polo G? None of y'all niggas said Polo G name. Y'all niggas got picks. Y'all mad I picked fucking Jeff over Keef. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. And I'll do it again, too. No. Fuck Mondo. Mondo decent, though. But he ain't got better songs than Jeff. He say, Lo only care about them hats. Fuck the talent. What that man said. And Jeff had talent, too. He say, Polo stop dropping for Polo 2 conscious. He said, Up North don't count, only Pappy. Y'all niggas got picks. Hey, bro, y'all niggas got picks, bro. Y'all got picks, I swear to God, bro. He say, fuck talent, it's all about what's really going on and who's surviving. Shout out to my nigga Zero. Zero's right, gang. That's what I'm saying, bro. Nah, bro, it's about, bro. If you ain't out here doing nothing for, I can't see it, gang.
Not just memories of money that already got spent. What really got the hip-hop community talking over the last few years is how the jewelry collection has grown right alongside everything else. Chief Keef is known for wearing serious custom pieces. Chains and pendants with real diamond weight, Glow Gang logo pieces iced out by the best jewelers in the game, wrist setups that announce themselves before he even walks into a room. We're talking...
I ain't gonna lie, this is the most glaziest AI ever. Wop be ad-libbing for him?
Pieces that cost tens
of thousands.
Wop
ain't even got a song. He just did that just for the gram. Wops don't even have a song, bro. This nigga got up there and recorded himself with Chief Keef. Oh, he definitely tried to get some pussy. That's all WAP want to do is look good and get high and fuck bitches. That's all WAP want to do. Get high, fuck bitches, and stay looking good, gang. That's all Wapski don't want to do, gang.
Of dollars.
That's all he want to do.
A collection that a professional appraiser has to sit with for a minute before giving you a number. In the world of hip-hop jewelry, Keef's collection is not just about flexing. It is a physical timeline of the journey.
Hey, nah, check it out. I think BB just said some shit. He said Polo G is better than Mondo, right? BB said, we always cared about the name and what you do in the city. If talent was that common, if that was a common case, if talent was the case, Common and Lupe would have been bigger. That's a fact. That's a fucking fact. That's a fact. No one gives a fuck about Common. I'd rather let love like this. We don't give a fuck about him. Who the fuck care about Kick Push, nigga? We don't care about no fucking Kick Push. We don't care about that. We don't care about that. Twista wouldn't have been shit without Kanye West. He said, obviously, hey, look, G, them too. Nah. Y'all know what's going on, folks. Wop got perfect thing that this is why he get a free verse. Bro, y'all niggas know, man, come on, bro. Y'all know like I know, bro. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing, bro. That shit ass, man. I've never said I fuck with Kick Push. I said I don't know why the fuck that goof ass shit came. I don't know why that shit came out. What the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? What is this? That's a nigga? But you want. Of course. How did you even find that? You follow that motherfucker? Hold on, baby. Let me mute this.
No, their page is.
He said, I remember him saying he hated it because he thought everybody thought Chicago was gay. On the G, I hated it. I've never liked the Kick Push. Nigga, how the fuck did that shit? What? Why am I? Oh, that's the fucking picture. My stupid ass. I'm still looking at the damn picture.
Every chain is a chapter. Every pendant is proof that O Block is a long way away. The lifestyle
nigga
in
said
Woodland
O Block
Hills
was
is
a long
everything
way
that
away.
O Block wasn't. Gated,
This nigga Rico, what?
quiet.
Rico, you got my
private,
phone number. Why the fuck is you hitting me up on Instagram? I literally just called you, dude. I called you this nigga like yesterday. Why? This nigga. Happy Father's Day, Papa. I miss you so much and I love you. My daughter, Deasia. I love you too, daughter. I love you too, daughter. And I miss you. And I miss you so much. I love my kids. Can I say? The Chinese Chicago Chinese woman kidnapped me. Oh my God, he's on some RP shit. The internet just be talking, G. Just came across my shit saying you wasn't in the comments or didn't respond. So I said, tell you, I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it. Gee, they had me low key blocked. Man, this nigga, I'm finna tell this nigga to join the live or something. When you streaming when I'm on you know it. That's that guy I beat up, man. You funny as hell. Yeah. When I'm streaming it, what you just say, what you commented on? I'm finna like live and see you know what I'm talking about. It is how I beat up.
Views from the backyard, a different exotic in the driveway depending on the day's energy. A recording studio 30 feet from the bedroom, so when a song idea shows up at 2 in the morning, which is exactly when they tend to show up for artists like him, he does not have to go anywhere. He just walks down the hall. He is still actively creating too. Almighty So 2
Lowski
dropped in
said fuck that
2024,
kick push shit.
showing
Why
that
would
more than a
Lupe say that
decade
if
into
he
his
dropped
career, the engine is still running full
I'll
speed.
look at my arm,
The
bro.
output has not slowed.
I didn't live
The
way
influence
before
has
the
not
fuck
faded.
shit. You
Younger
remind me,
artists
baby,
across
before I
every
fucking
lane of rap
before I
still name
stream.
Chief Keef as a
Ah!
for the music,
I gotta do it before I
for
go
the
to sleep.
delivery, for the attitude, for the independent mindset. His cadence alone has been borrowed so many times by so many artists that it stopped being an influence and became a fundamental element of the genre. Glow Gang has become a full cultural identity beyond just a brand. People get Glow Gang tattoos. People name their crews after it. In certain corners of hip-hop, it is not a label, it is a worldview. And every piece of that cultural weight
fuck is
converts
this
into
AI
financial
talking
weight for the
about,
man
man?
who built it from scratch in a housing project on the south side of Chicago. That is real equity. The kind that does not show up on a balance sheet but absolutely shows up in the room when his name gets mentioned.
I know that's
So where does the empire stand today?
No, that's not.
As we move through 2025 into
Can
2026.
I get in the Discord?
Chief
I don't
Keef is
even
30
own a
years
laptop.
old. He started
Don't
rapping
even
at
understand
5.
that nerd stuff.
He went
no
viral
more.
at
Seems
16.
like Chinese.
He changed the sound of
He
hip-hop
used to
at
be a hacker.
17,
He used to be an
finally
internet hacker.
rich. He has been through a major
And
label deal
he
and
wants
a
to
major
get in the
label
Discord.
drop. He has been evicted
But I think
from
he want to get with the gang. He probably want to get around mine too. But I think he trying to get in their Discord. I don't think he know I don't be in there. Like, I be in my own Discord now when I be working. I don't be in there. So I think he trying to get around them, and they scared to be around him because he's be hacking and all types of shit. So should I backdoor them and send him the link? Like,
he has faced legal battles, public
You do?
setbacks.
Say that.
After what they did, yes.
Yeah, let's do it, baby. Yeah, you gotta, I got you. All right. I don't know. Hmm? I don't fucking know. You just pointed out one day, he was like, what the fuck you said? He's like, oh, you never even follow nobody. So I just started following people on there. I don't know who. I have no idea.
And I followed you back, and your page is private. Follow some.
I wouldn't know. That was his page to see shit. Let me see. What the fuck am I looking for? Oh, ask them some links so I can send it to Tay. Okay, man, I got you. Let me ask Rob. Rob gonna send it right to me. Send me the link to the cord. Niggas should be blue, but they'll be alright.
You'll see that it's not you that joined. You're like, God damn it.
Yeah, they gonna be like, who the fuck is that? He gonna be like, yo, what up, niggas? I fuck with bro though. I invite him to my shit. Like I fuck with him, but clearly they scared to be around him though because he was hacking. I got you, gang. I got my own cord. I'll see.
Child support court dates, and more than a few moments where it looked like the story might end very differently than it has. And through all of it, the chaos, the noise, the people writing him off, he kept building, kept dropping music, kept expanding the footprint. That level of consistency under pressure is genuinely rare in this industry, and it is a huge part of why the empire is still standing and still growing today. But the California chapter has been the most stable and the most expansive chapter of his life. The hills have been good to Sosa. The Woodland Hills and Tarzana corridor is his territory now. Not in the street sense, but in the real estate, business, and lifestyle sense. He built something out there that Chicago could not give him, and he did it on his own terms with no one holding the pen but him. His empire today is...
I support, hey look, one thing about me, yeah, I support all my guys, gang. I don't care what they got going on. A lot of niggas, when niggas start to try to like do shit and branch off, even if it's slightly like, you know, like what my boy do ain't nothing I do. Even if he did, I still support him. I always put my guys on. I always support them. I always like they shit. And I even give them free promotion on my channel. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what real niggas supposed to do. How you gonna say you fuck with a nigga and you don't fuck with a nigga? You see what I'm saying? I've never that always been weird to me, gang. How you fuck with a nigga and you don't fuck with a nigga? Like if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna look out for my guys regardless. Like if I got a way to help, you know what I'm saying? If I can help a nigga, I help my niggas. I always do. Don't matter if they doing gaming, don't matter what they doing, gang. Music, I support all my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. How you gonna fuck with a nigga and not fuck with a nigga? Like, I will always fuck with my niggas, gang. He said the earliest Chicago rappers didn't describe the real Chicago included Lupe, Ye, and Common. On the G they didn't. Bump and LEP did. On my mama.
Real estate that has appreciated significantly since purchase. The Woodland Hills property alone climbed from $1.5 million at acquisition to over $2.5 million in current estimated value, meaning he is building actual generational wealth through
location, yeah.
Not just spending.
That was a good buy.
$1 million machines.
That was a great buy for Keith.
Monthly without asking anything.
And he got it in Southern California. Like what?
A clothing brand with
now,
the Royal Global.
The only thing that can fuck Keith up if he start building, like building in Southern California. You gotta really have a wealth bag to build in Southern California. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you're right. You're right. You did. Keith, yeah, you did say a little bit. He got changed to block off Ashland. He got changed over his chains to block off Ashland. Like, Kanye, he did drive slow. Yeah. My nigga Molly used to say 79th of May. Yeah, you right. You right. Kanye did a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. He did a little bit. Not Common. Except The Corner. The only song Common ever did was Keep It Chicago was The Corner, gang.
Customer base. A touring schedule that puts checks in
I did just see a reaction come past.
And a cultural legacy that nobody can take.
Hold on. Let me find it,
That
folks.
is what a real empire looks like. Not just a big number on a contract.
Yep.
The whole structure.
Hey, shout out to my dog Cavo. Super chat, cash app. Gang. First reaction of the night. No, second. It's the second reaction of the night. Comes my dog Cavo. He said, pick a good reaction, 100. I got you, gang. Come on, man. Shout out to my dog Cavo, man. He always believe in a nigga, man. You know, we want to make the good decisions. Whatever I do not push Katy Perry, dude. That's going to fuck me up. Hey, look. Felix Mitchell. Definitely gonna look. I fuck with Felix Mitchell. R.I.P. Felix Mitchell. Shout out to all my Oakland niggas, man. On my mama, I fuck with Oakland. No bad. Favelas, I know that shit crazy. Them bitches definitely going crazy. Fooling them smoking shit in the favelas. Okay, what's a good reaction, man? What's a good reaction, bro? Hold on, do I have any? I probably don't, do I? No, I don't have any. So, no. I think I seen that word in Cali, or I definitely seen some pop up. Okay, I seen that one. So it wasn't Ill Boys in the Hood. I think that's who. I think Boys in the Hood dropped some new shit. I knew somebody dropped some new shit. Yeah. Let's do it.
Welcome to Boys in the Hood TV. Today we're going to be discussing Lil E Mac from the Denver Lane Bloods, who would take the life of a 9-4 Hoover member's mother. Now the war between the Hoovers and the Denver Lanes has been going on for decades, but by late
I ain't gonna lie, the Hoovers in them lanes, them bitches definitely be going at it, and that's crazy because they do like they both do be on Fig though, so like they do run into each other though.
It would only get worse. Multiple murders
They real close to
on both
Salos.
sides between both Hoovers and in Denver Lanes. And anytime there's a war, there's always the innocent civilians who can and will get caught in the crossfire. Now, Lil E Mac, born Brian James, will be one of the young Denver Lane Bloods who would carry out a violent hit. Now, Lil E Mac is part of the Mac family generation, starting off with Big E Mac, Lil E Mac, Tiny E Mac, and Baby E Mac. Now, in November, a group of Denver
LA niggas in their names, bro. Why? And the crazy part, Doggy Bone look like they damn near related, like on some shit like.
Will be one of the young Denver Lane Bloods who would.
I wouldn't even want to give a nigga my name, gang, if they not my son. Like that shit, I don't know. That shit's weird.
Carry out a violent hit. Now, Lil E Mac is part of the Mac family generation, starting off with Big E Mac, Lil E Mac, Tiny E Mac, and Baby E Mac. Now, in November, a group of Denver Lane Bloods.
And don't trip, it's not even an infant E Mac yet. They still got one more person to name, unless they already born and they just didn't put them, like they already on the set, they just didn't make them out, put them on there yet.
Try to rob a wholesale shoe store, but before they can get away,
they tried to steal from a. They tried to rob the outlet, folks?
A group of Denver Lane Bloods would try to rob a wholesale shoe store, but before they can get away, the police would arrive.
You're not trying to rob the outlet.
Will be arrested, and that was Lil E Mac and Tiny D-Bone. Now, while being interrogated,
D-Bone?
Lil E Mac will be asked about who else was with them at that store. He would then be shown some photos, and the police would ask him about Tiny E Mac. In some way, somehow,
home again. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Kanye, you right?
Tiny E Mac on the phone.
He did way more than Kanye did.
This attempt to get Tiny E Mac to turn himself in would fail. Now, Lil E Mac would spend some time down in county, but once he got released,
why would a nigga try to?
Out that
you tried to tell a nigga to turn themselves in, boy, on GDN. If you call me and tell me to turn myself in, you a rat. But I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? Boy, I don't know you, boy. You bitch ass nigga. What? I'm getting your ass stabbed up on the yard, nigga. Nigga, 10 honey buns on your head, nigga.
Spent some time down in county, but once he got released, would fit the phone to turn himself in. Police will get Lil E Mac to call Tiny E Mac on the phone to turn himself in. This attempt to get Tiny E Mac to turn himself in would fail. Now, Lil E Mac would spend some time down in county, but once he got released, the word was already out that he tried to get his homie Lil E Mac arrested by turning himself in.
I would have spread that word around too, you rat ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Don't be calling me about no fucking crimes, nigga.
And this would lead him to getting a DP from the hood. Now, Lil E Mac would lose a lot of cool points with a lot of homies from the hood.
I'm not going.
And now it seemed that he had to prove himself. On December 5th, Kool-Aid for 9-4 Hoover was walking down on 102nd Street. when a champagne-colored Infiniti drove by.
Now I heard this
inside
story
that car
before.
was Big E-Mac from the Denver Lanes. Now, as he drove by, he would yell out the windows, "This Denver Lanes." Now, little did Kool-Aid know that he was now a marked man by the Denver Lane Bloods. Now, only a few days later, a woman named Stephanie
He
Simpson
said these Denver Lanes, nigga. And he was like,
and her stepdaughter named Shay would visit her son, Kool-Aid from 94 Hoover, at
oh,
his
I
home, which
did.
he shared with his
I heard
girlfriend,
about this
located
before.
in the 107 Hoover's territory. Now, Stephanie had just made her son a cheesecake
Fucking fool.
that she wanted to deliver to drop off to him and his
A
girlfriend.
cheesecake, my nigga? I ain't gonna lie. Cheesecakes is fire, my nigga. Like, you ate your cheesecake already? You eat your cheesecake yet? Good for you.
But once she arrived to his house,
She
Kool-Aid
sitting
and
in
his
that
girlfriend
motherfucker.
would come outside to greet her at the car. Now, not far from this area,
Not bad.
a group of Denver Lanes were getting suited up, preparing to head down to 102nd. Big E-Mac, Lil E-Mac, Shady, Bad Mike, and KG. Now, they were
Well, that's too many niggas, bro. That's 6 niggas on the drill.
E-Mac, Lil E-Mac, Shady, Bad Mike, and KG. Now,
Hey, I ain't doing no hits for no nigga named Shady, gang.
they were well aware that Kool-Aid stayed on 102nd, and they planned on taking his life that night. Now, the homies decided that once they
planned
found
on
Kool-Aid
taking his
from
life.
94,
Y'all
Lil
knew
E-Mac
him. Y'all wanted him personally, nigga. You don't even know this nigga. You seen this nigga face one time. Hey, homie, it's Denver Lanes, homie. Blood. And drove off. And that was enough to want to take a nigga life? Hey, G, turn yourself in. Hell nah. Bro, what's with these niggas? Bro, in the rack, at least we got reasons why we want to smoke a nigga. Imagine you riding through a nigga hood. You see this nigga. Hey, boy, it's Killer War, nigga. And you drive off. And that's it. You never met him. This is your first interaction. Hey, I seen a nigga over there. I'll tell him from the war. Let's go kill that nigga, cuz. But what'd he do to you? He do nothing but get in his car. Did he pull a gun on you, folk? Nah, cuz. All he did was say, nothing, cuz. Let's go smoke that nigga. Dead homies. LA niggas is just doing shit. For why? But what did he do? And it took 6 niggas? You grabbed 5 other niggas to go crash out on a nigga that, and bro, Kool-Aid was, they said, was a party, like a party Hoover. He just wanted to, no Diddy. That's what they said. They said he was a pretty boy, right? I don't know if he did or not, but they said he was a pretty boy, and all he liked to do was fuck with the bitches. He was a real life buster for the Hoovers, gang. He wasn't even a member he was a member, but he wasn't. Like, he's nobody to deserve all that energy they was giving him, gang. You went back and grabbed a small platoon to go kill this nigga. Because you gang banged on him. No Diddy. You pulled up, hey homie, it's Lanes, homie, and drove off. Now you gotta get your friends to go kill him? When I tell you, sometimes this is when LA lose me in a culture. In Chicago, I get why we do things. But LA, figure it the fuck out. Y'all niggas out there moving crazy.
Would be the shooter. Now, back on 102nd Street, Kool-Aid and his girlfriend were still standing outside talking to his mother, Stephanie Simpson, while she sat inside.
He don't even know that the niggas want to kill him, gang. They didn't throw a fade or nothing, nigga. Even on 5M, you gotta have 3-4 fights before you get to killing niggas. Like, what?
Kool-Aid would then ask his mom, could she give him a ride to the nearby gas station? And she would.
Hey, you want to ride with your mama?
Kool-Aid and his girlfriend are getting into the backseat of the car. Bad Mike's champagne-colored Infiniti will come flying down the street.
They still slide in that same Infiniti?
As he tried to get into the car. Now, neither Stephanie or Kool-Aid thought too much of this, and they continued on their way down to the gas station.
Why?
Now, while driving, The Denver Lane Bloods would pull up behind them, but once Stephanie turned into the gas station, they would continue to drive. Now, once parked, Kool-Aid would get out the car, run inside and grab a couple snacks, and then head back out. His mother, Stephanie, would then start...
You ain't... Fuck, if my mama bought a cheesecake, your mama cheesecake must be ass. If my mama bought a cheesecake, I'm not going to get no snacks. Nigga, we got cheesecake. My wife bring cheesecake in the house. Hey, baby, I'm gonna go with some. She gonna be like, nigga, don't you, motherfucker? I got you want to eat pussy and cheesecake? Ew, pussy and cheesecake don't sound bad. Pussy and cheesecake sound great. Who the fuck going to eat snacks, nigga? And I got a fucking cheesecake right here. Yeah, you want snacks? Even with the cheesecake, you want snacks? You're not making the argument.
Head back onto the road to take them back home.
I'm pregnant though.
Yeah, I know.
Give me all the snacks.
I got you. You know that.
Now, while driving, the Denver Lane Bloods can be spotted tailgating very close behind Stephanie's car with their high beams on. Now, Stephanie will continue driving.
But he's a nigga, but you're right. He would have been. All right, I give you that, but I give you that.
Until he got back in front of Kool-Aid's house, and she would park the car. Now, she would tell everybody not to look because she believed it was the police straight behind them.
Nobody don't look.
When the Denver Lanes would slowly pull up on the side, and Lil E-Mac would roll down the window.
You thought it was the police?
And he would aim a 9mm out and open fire. He would let off multiple shots. And
the police don't just roll up and dump you down like that, nigga. What?
He would be hit multiple times, including her daughter.
Smoked his mom.
Now, Kool-Aid would manage to get out of the passenger side to avoid
gunfire. I bet he did. He ran.
And
he left his mama.
Was able to duck down in the seat also to avoid being shot. Now, once the smoke cleared, the Denver Lanes would pull off. As Kool-Aid ran back up to the car, his mother, Stephanie, had been struck multiple times.
Hey, folks said, hey, that's some real shit. Either because we know our ops, LA niggas don't. And that's fucked up. Bro, Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got three, you know, I live in threes, but I got 3 reasons why. One, the main faces of they hood don't even be from they hood. That's crazy. 2, they jump niggas in the game daily. They recruit from 50 miles away. And 3, the most important, bro. Them niggas be goofies, gang. They be fucking ganoofies. They be goofies. Goofies. Bro, give a goofy a gun. Bro, I can't even say it on stream, gang, because it probably, I can't even say what I want to say. All I can say is Columbine. Columbine. School shooters, nigga. That's what happened when goofies get a gun. 16 people shot, 10 died in a school near you. That's what happened when goofies get guns. In the hood, when goofies get guns, mass shootings everywhere. Sometimes the right people get hit, sometimes the wrong people get hit. I always say, when we was shorties, the right niggas had the pipes. No Diddy. Goofies wasn't touching no pipe. And if a goofy did have a pipe, what happened? We took it from him. Oh, folks, did you see that game? Boy, get your goof ass on. You don't need this, boy. Go to school, boy. You on a basketball team. Go hoop or something, boy. You don't need this, bitch. We was taking niggas' poles. No Diddy. Bro, I got a raw story time, bro. I meant to do, but I'm going to fucking around and put it on TikTok soon, gang. I was talking about how I saved niggas' life, and I know I saved these niggas' life. You see what I'm saying? By doing what I did. So I'm not going to spoil the story. Y'all can cash out for the story, or, you know, y'all can wait for it whenever I decide to drop it. But the right niggas had the pipes, gang. No Diddy.
With one shot to the neck.
Damn!
Sisters had also been hit. Now,
Kool-Aid, they clapped his sisters too?
Who would arrive shortly on...
Bro, you a bitch. I swear to God, you a fucking bitch. What's going on, 90s, boy? What's going on? You know I didn't want to call you 90s, baby. You know you my dog, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But we had 90 babies, grew up in the 90s. You know that. My boy, where the fuck you been at, gang? I'm happy you good. Happy Father's Day to all my real niggas, man. Y'all know that. But yeah, gang. I was trying to say two things at once. That's why I say 90s boy. You know I know your name, gang. I don't just we reading this shit. But that boy a bitch though, gang. He ran off on his mama, gang. You ran off on your mama. I know he ain't got no pipe because he a goofy. And he a squabbler, cuz. But damn, you ran off on your mama? That's your mama, my nigga. It takes 6 niggas for one nigga to pull the trigger. 6 niggas in the car? They in one car, gang. Folk. It's 6 niggas in one car. You know what that means? Somebody sitting on somebody's lap. 2 niggas in the front. 1, 2. The back seat only big enough for 3 niggas. That's 5. That means the shooter is sitting on the nigga lap. He like, hold on, I got this nigga, blood. He's sitting on the other nigga lap. Roll the window down, blood. Fa, 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 fa. There's different lanes, homie. Fa, 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 fa. On a nigga lap? I done been to Chuck E. Cheese as a kid. I didn't sat on, more likely, I was like one of the oldest ones. So I was really like, my cousins and sisters and brothers, they was gonna sit on my lap. But I really didn't like that lap sitting shit. But it was my brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? Or my cousins. I don't think I've sat on my big brother's lap before. Because I ain't like that shit on GDN. I used to sit in the middle side where the shift shit was at. No Diddy. That shit hard as hell. I'm sitting on it. Whoa, no Diddy. I ain't think that one out. But y'all know what I'm saying. Like with a center console. Fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck if you clip me. I ain't sit on no niggas' lap. No, with my brothers, I wasn't sitting on their lap. I'd rather sitting on that shit hard as hell was crazy, right? I know that was crazy. But y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. He said, gang, happy Father's Day. I've been working like a Migo 12-hour shift. Woo! What? Boy. I know that warehouse working nigga out, bro. No Diddy.
Machine along with the MTs.
He left his mama.
Along with his sister.
Bro, you left your mama, gang. When shit like that happen, gang, and you know niggas looking for you, even though your mother lived a longer life, right? Slow down. Hey, BB always gotta tell a nigga that sometimes. Nah, keep it real. BB always tell a nigga that, though. Hey, folks, but also real nigga shit, though, G. Even though your mother had a longer life, right? I wouldn't want my mama to die for my shit, right? Now, my mama told me, right, when I was born or when I was a baby, right? Somebody said, I forget who she said, ask her this question. They say, would you give your life for your son, right? You know what I'm saying? And the lady said, don't answer right now, right? My mama just literally told me this not so long ago. And she said, think about all the bad shit he could be. He could be a rapist. He could be a killer. He could kill hundreds of people, thousands of people. He could be the worst person on earth. He could be this. He could be that. Or he could be the greatest person on earth. Would you die for your child? Right? Would you give your life right now for him to live a full life? And my mama said it took her a while. I forget, she said I was how old, but I was a little fuck up and I was still young. And she said, she told that person, like, I'll still give my life for my child. And I thought about all the fucked up shit I did after that. Now, it could be worse. Your son could be fucking Adolf Hitler. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be, even though I fuck with Adolf Hitler and what he did, but that's a whole nother story. I want to get my screen clap. But what I'm saying is this. I went through my things, right? But I think I still grew up to be a great person. I was a fuck up. I done a lot of good things, bad things, depending who you ask, right? But I think I'm still pretty cool. So when my mama said that, I damn near cried a little bit. Like, I don't know what the fuck made my mama tell me that story. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. I don't know. It was the anniversary of me getting clapped. I don't know what it was. I don't know, it was me and my lady into it or something, and I was in a fucked up mood. I don't know what was my headspace at, but my mama told me that story. And I'm like, damn, mama. Like, that's crazy. And without even thinking, I would know I'd die from her. Pick one, any of them. Junior, all of them. Any of my kids, I'd die for all of them. Without thinking twice. For them to have a full life, yeah. I didn't deal my shit. Why not? Would I like to raise them? Of course, and I will. But hypothetically, if someone asks me the same question that they asked my mother about my children, without hesitation. When you live the life in 30-something years of age, excuse me, y'all. Still burped. I didn't even try to. That's from that soda I had earlier. When you live a life and you did so much, right? Like, you don't give a, like, you would have died for anything. So why not die for something or someone that means something? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I lived a life I would have died for free. You know what I mean? About to die for my kids. Come on, man.
Were transported to the Harvard UCLA Medical Center. Now, both daughters, Shay and Bree, would survive their injuries, but Shay would suffer partial paralysis on her left side.
She
now,
paralyzed on the left side?
Update on his mother. We'll call his stepfather Ronald to tell him.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, dude. Doggy bone a bitch. He ran off, got your mama smoked, got both of your sisters smoked. Your sister paralyzed on the left side. That means she got her nerve hit, gang. That shit happened when you get into a stroke, folk. Like, what? Damn, that shit fucked
What
up.
happened? But before
That
Ronald
nigga
could
a
even
bitch.
get up to the hospital, Sally, 37-year-old Stephanie Simpson,
37 years old.
dead. Now, back at the scene, the police would start to begin.
How old was this nigga? Nigga Kool-Aid like he damn near 30 himself. His mama 37? I don't know. LA motherfuckers, they age different. Shout out to my nigga Kevo. Kevo say after this one, shout out to my nigga Kevo, Super Chat Cash App, gang. He sent in another reaction. He say, found another good video. I got you, my boy.
Along with finding 10 casings from a 9mm handgun. Now, hours later, by the
That
time
nigga probably had a high point. He probably emptied the whole 10.
Hit, the detectives will start to interview Kool-Aid from 9-4 at the hospital. Now, Kool-Aid would tell police that there were 3 or 4 black men inside a tan champagne.
And he snitched? You a bitch. You didn't drink no blood, gang. I told y'all he was a buster, but damn.
1990s Affinity or a Nissan. Now, Kool-Aid would tell officers that it sounded like only one gun that had been fired the entire time.
It sounded like one gun. How the fuck you know? You running.
Detectives then would show a photo.
It sounded like one gun.
A photo of Eric Pius, aka Big E-Mac from the Denver Lanes. Now, Kool-Aid would say that E-Mac was the same dude that he saw 2 days ago that banged on him, yelling out Denver Lanes from that same exact car that was there last night during the shooting of his mother.
And he a rat.
He wanted to tell officers that he did not think that E-Mac was involved with his mother's murder. Now, eventually, Killer Gum from Denver Lanes would be arrested on robbery charges. Now, while awaiting trial in 2009, Killer Gum will be transferred from Wayside and be placed in a cell with baby Batmite. Now, little did he know, his entire conversation would be recorded.
They always do this.
Conversation,
bro, why do LA niggas do this, gang? Anytime a LA nigga do a crime, they put him in a room with a rat or with a, and they tell everything. Don't y'all know that this shit, bro, this shit happened 1,000 times. Bro, if they put me in, nigga, hey, what you here for, cut? Nigga, I ain't here for nothing, dog. What you here for? Who you killed, blood? Man, all I killed was time, black man. We can never get it back. Hamdulillah, nigga. I'm in that bitch talking like a Muslim, nigga. The fuck on.
Killer Gun would tell baby Batman about the shooting on 102nd Street. On Lanes, I take Lil E-Mac, Big E-Mac, Batmite, and Shady, all in Bat Bar. They all in on this blood. On Lanes, we go on 102nd. I say Boulay from Boover out there, and I was all ready to do it on Lanes, but the homies wanted Lil E-Mac to handle it. On Lanes, they gave blood to Burner, and this nigga wanted Lady Menlo to dry blood. On Lanes, I'm like, hell no, blood. On Lanes, get in the bar and go over there. On Lanes, do our stuff. Now the nigga Boulay from Boover was sitting in the back seat of the passenger. It's his blood mama and sister in the car also, fucked up on Lanes. We pull up right beside her, stop, boom. Blood light up the bar. This nigga shooting on lanes. He's sparking the bar up on lanes. All you hear is screaming and shit on lanes. He don't even get blood. Killed Blood's mama, and she got hit in the neck on Blood's, and the two sisters got hit. Now by 2010, Killer Gum would be sentenced for that robbery charge. But right after that, he would be charged with
for murder.
And
What the fuck you talking about? You goofy ass nigga.
2011, Lil E-Mac.
Yes, bro. That nigga put B's on everything. He put B's over C's, over H's. That nigga said, hey, boo, blood, boo, that sister, boo, that bar. Nigga, what type of fuck? I can't talk to a nigga like that, gang. Hey, dog. When I say, the most I go is say no bat. And that's our culture. They might have started the blood, you know, we say that. Of course, I'm gonna get it to LA. They been saying BAP, right? Right? That's just some blood shit. But nigga, if a nigga say, hey, Blowski, we finna hit the bar, bar. If he hit me with 10 B words in a row, I'm gonna punch folk. Get the fuck out my face, gang. Folks said this case made me despise LA niggas. Bro, now you see why I hate LA niggas so much, gang. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, gang. Bro, all they got is the ocean, bro. It's certain parts of LA. Beautiful. Like, I just hate they niggas, gang. I hate they gang culture. Do I understand it? Yes. A little. I understand it way more than I did before. Do I like it? Fuck no. Like, this shit, dumb shit.
He will be charged with murder and 3 counts of attempted murder.
Dumbass
now,
boy.
Trial,
Dumbass boy. Dumbass boy. You a rat, nigga. You a rat and you a lady killer, nigga. You a rat and a goofy. You was a goofy already. Y'all trying to fucking steal out. Y'all trying to rob the fucking outlet store, nigga, with cheap ass shoes. The outlet store, nigga? The most you gonna pay for anything in the outlet store is $50, nigga. That's at the most. That's at the most, nigga. $50 the most you gonna pay the fucking outlet store. You couldn't afford no shoe for 50 ball? Y'all tried to poke an outlet store? That was a fucking fail. You call your homie, you fucking told on him. You try to get him to turn himself in. That was a fail. You smoke a lady, gang. For another nigga. For nothing. He didn't even have a reason to kill a nigga. And he came and got you for you to smoke the nigga. And you smoked his mama? Blood a goofy. You a goofy, a send-off, and a goofy, gang. Yo ass a goofy, gang. Goofy. Goofy. Capital G. OOFY.
He will be charged with murder and 3 counts of attempted murder. Now, during trial, the prosecution will call Kool-Aid from 94 Hoover to testify. But once he got on the witness stand, Kool-Aid would deny making any statements to the police. He would also deny being a member of the Hoovers and denying knowing about any of their enemies.
No? Oh, well, just tell me later.
Will get up there and testify, but by the end of the trial, both Lil E-Mac and KG will be found guilty of first-degree murder.
No parole,
and
nigga.
3 counts of attempted murder.
Life, no parole, nigga.
E-Mac will be sentenced to 236 years.
236 years.
And KG will be sentenced to 15 years to life in prison.
He the snitch.
I would like to thank everybody for tapping in, and I'll see y'all next time.
Gang. The snitch get 15. 15 to life. He's coming home, gang. He coming home, gang. With a couple programs, Blood coming home. And he a rat. You see what I'm saying? Blood coming home to live a rat life, gang. I ain't gonna lie, that shit just... fucked my head up, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to my nigga Cavo. Super chat. Gang. Let's go, man. I ain't gonna lie, that shit fucked my head up, gang. Bro, that show, like, bro, you gotta know, bro, like, you can't be underestimating niggas. He said, I seen the car, throw nothing of it. Bro, you let them niggas know where you stay, gang? You know what I'm saying? My lawyer. That's all a nigga gotta say. He went in there and I would have said, "Fuck, I don't know none of them niggas. I wasn't there. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. Man, that nigga lying. He told him I was where? I was not there. I don't know them niggas. Boy, he ain't even a good source, nigga. You heard what that nigga said? That nigga used 13 B's in one sentence, nigga. That nigga ain't right in the head, boy. But that nigga, man, but my lawyer would have to, man, please. Boy, I've been that bitch like YNW Melly, folks. Boy, I've been that bitch, bro. Break that shit down, bro. Like, what does that mean? I don't even know what that nigga's saying, man. Like, what are you talking about? Nigga, you ain't finna convict me off that nigga word alone, nigga.
War stories.
Fuck.
In this episode,
Fuck out
we're
here.
discussing Lunatic and the Liggett Street Gangsta Bloods. The Liggett Street Gangsta Bloods.
What? Liggett Street? What the fuck is that? The Liggett? I thought Lunatic.
Episode, I'll be discussing Lunatic
and Liquor? I ain't gonna, the Liggett Street. I don't know. Whatever street that is sounds dumb as shit.
The Liggett Street Gangsta Bloods. The Liggett Street Gangsta Bloods are a Black American gang located in Panorama City. Located in the heart of the San Fernando Valley, Panorama City is a high-density, predominantly Hispanic working-class neighborhood known for its dense housing, commercial strips, and tightly packed residential blocks. Panorama City was originally developed in the post-war years as a suburban community for working and middle-class families. Over the following decades,
white families, they mean.
Demographic shifts, increased housing density, and broader changes across Los Angeles
I know it has said. My son, he stay out that way, a little closer to LA. He stay out there in the IE.
Formed the neighborhood. As the area became increasingly Hispanic, a smaller but established Black community also took root. While Hispanic gangs would eventually become the dominant force in Panorama City, several Black gangs...
I got you, gang. It's really Tim Mo, but you know, I got you. I got you for the culture.
...emerged and maintained a presence in parts of the neighborhood. Liggett Street traces its origins to the 1980s on Sylmar Block. Founded by residents of the Sylmar Gardens apartments across from Liggett Street Elementary School, a complex that would eventually become a stronghold and primary base of operations. While they were originally known, that would eventually become...
Hey, that's like some shit off Grand Theft Auto, bro.
Become its stronghold and
I like Crystal Heights, bro.
Base of operations. While they were originally known as Sylmar Block, over time, the gang took on the name Liggett Street.
Is that nigga holding these niggas? Yeah, we're not doing that, bro. It's no way you wrapping your hand around both of us. And they got their shirts off? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Liggett Street's some faggot shit.
Named after the nearby block between Sylmar Avenue and William Street, and made green its signature color. Despite beginning as a mixed gang, it would eventually align itself with the Bloods, identifying as Bloods now, with their main cliques being 86 and 9200. Historically, their biggest rivals are the Whitsett Avenue Gangster Crips and the Dead Ends. Unlike LA, where the gangs are on top of each other, in the Valley things are more spread out, especially among the Black gangs. So gang members would often need to travel to get at their enemies. On September 9th of 2003,
always Virgo season.
Terry, Jeffrey, and Chris decided to go hunting for enemies. The trio climbed into Chris's mother's red Mitsubishi and headed toward Taft High School, where Chris, who had graduated the previous year, new members of Dead End Gangster Crips attended. Chris drove while Terry and Jeffrey rode as passengers. Inside the vehicle were 2 loaded firearms. The trio pulled up to a crowded bus stop in front of Taft High School, where dozens of people, including students who had just been dismissed from class,
don't flame up the bus stop.
After spotting a possible rival, the men shouted out and demanded to know his gang affiliation. The individual responded Dead Ends. The group then circled the block. When they returned moments later, one of the passengers leaned out of the vehicle and opened fire with a semi-automatic handgun. Bullets ripped into the crowd, striking 3 students, a girl and 2 boys in the upper body. One of the victims suffered catastrophic injuries and was airlifted to a nearby hospital.
Niggas be shooting anybody, bro. That can't have been. Why would you go to a high school? Why would you grown-ass niggas go to a high school looking for...
Bullet had struck his spine, leaving him permanently paralyzed and confined to a wheelchair. Following the attack, the Mitsubishi sped from the area at freeway speed, evading immediate capture. More than 50 detectives worked the case, while tips from the public helped investigators identify the suspects. About 2 weeks later, detectives served search warrants at 3 locations across the San Fernando Valley. Investigators recovered evidence during the searches, and Chris was taken into custody at his home. He was booked on 3 counts of attempted murder and held on $1 million bail. The next morning, Terry and Jeffrey surrendered to authorities. Prosecutors charged both men with 3 counts of attempted murder and mayhem in connection with the shooting. On November 15th of 2005, Terry and Jeffrey were found guilty of 3 counts each of attempted murder and mayhem. The following month, the 2 Liggett Street members were sentenced to 120 years to life. The mid-2000s marked one of Liggett Street's more active.
They didn't even kill anybody, bro. They clapped 3 people and got 100 and some years. Boy, y'all niggas went out like some goofies, man.
Eras, as the gang became involved in multiple violent conflicts that frequently resulted in gunfire. On September 13, 2006,
Virgo season, boy. Everything always go down in Virgo season.
Sister Tamika. Deshaun, also known as Red Rum, was from the Liggett Street gang. The 3 left the school and walked east along the south side of Haines Street toward a bus stop at Balboa. Ashley and Tamika observed 2 black males across the street who consisted of Nashawn and Andre. They were at the northwest corner of Balboa and Haines. The black males then began to cross the street and walk towards them. Tamika saw Andre throw up some gang signs, then asked Deshaun where he was from. Andre was touching the front of his pants like he had a gun. Deshaun answered that he was from...
He pump faking? Oh, yeah. Pump faking, bro. Pump faking will get you killed, gang. Pump faking, bro. Why niggas do that, bro? If you ain't got a gun, run, nigga.
In response, Deshaun made a circular motion. Andre then told Deshaun to come to the cut. At this point, the black males had started crossing the street. Tamika, Ashley, and Deshaun were walking behind them. Deshaun, who had been walking away from the group, turned around and produced a gun. He then began shooting. Deshaun hit a quick bob and weave trying to dodge the bullets.
Bob and
he
weave?
He then pulled the gun up out of his shirt and extended his arm and began shooting.
Hold the fuck on. He really did have that bitch on him? That's some movie shit. A nigga pull up on you. You tap your gun? Boy, if you up and blow that bitch, boy. Bitch ass nigga, what the fuck you playing for? Man, I ain't gonna lie. These California niggas a different breed.
He shot back 5 times and tried to take his enemies out with him. Deshaun wound up hitting the exchange. The bullet had ricocheted off some hard surface before hitting him. After Deshaun was shot, Tamika dialed 911. Shortly after the shootings, a passerby saw Deshaun hiding under a tree. He was on his cell phone telling someone to hurry up. A black sedan drove up at a high rate of speed and then stopped. Deshaun ran to the car, got in, and stayed low, while Andre ended up fleeing the scene on foot. The witness provided police with the license plate of the black sedan. Police recovered the car, and it was registered to Deshaun's relative. Deshaun's fingerprints were also found inside. Deshaun sustained a gunshot wound to his abdomen and died of that wound.
Damn, he died? Damn. I see why they were trying to get that get back, but them niggas ain't scored though. And they got slammed. Shorty was, he kind of tweaked, but at least he blew back though.
Gang enforcement detail revealed that Nashawn and Andre were members of the Whitsett Avenue Gangsta Crips. The pair were taken into custody shortly after the incident and faced numerous charges, ranging from murder to assault with a firearm. After jury trial,
Whitsett Gangsta Crips?
Nashawn was convicted on 1 count of second-degree murder. He was also convicted in count 5 of assault of a firearm. Andre was
they got smoked trying to do some movie shit. Oh my mama.
Assault with the firearm of Tamika. He was sentenced to a total of 17 years in state prison. Let's fast forward to 2020.
17
In this
years?
era, Liggett Street gained renewed notoriety amid a surge in activity.
These niggas is good.
Younger members frequently went viral on social media for assaults and confrontations involving rivals from Dead Ends, East Coast Crips, Canoga Park 13, and whoever else they can get their hands on, seemingly just going around beating up on people, acting like real-life bullies. The females from their set were also getting with it too. The explosion in the gang's activity coincided with a sharp increase in membership.
They be throwing
During this
days
period,
like a motherfucker.
Liggett Street reportedly tripled its numbers by recruiting large numbers of black.
I wonder if my son is squabbler. I gotta holler at that little nigga, bro. I ain't talked to him in a minute. He out there in Cali, bro. I hope he a little player, man. I hope he ain't no dead homie ass nigga, bro. Probably is, though. I gotta call him.
Youths from the Lancaster and Palmdale area. After arriving in the valley, they connect with other Liggett Street members before going to hunt for the opposition.
Man, let blood get it. Oh, yeah, out of here, blood.
Leading this new
Oh,
generation.
y'all running because he asked for help? Well, we would have beat his ass while he sitting there. They ain't nothing like the rest.
Lunatic. Lunatic was from the 8600 block. Arguably their most active member during this period.
I ain't gonna lie, you can't trust a nigga with a hairline like his. What's that? Cat? I gotta figure it.
Much of the gang's visibility during this era was driven by him. As a youth, he built his name quickly by thundering down enemies at the Sylmar Juvenile Hall.
Thundering down enemies is crazy, bro. The fuck does that mean?
He built his name quickly by thundering down enemies at the Sylmar Juvenile Hall. After his release, he resumed terrorizing rivals throughout the valley. Unlike many of his peers, he frequently chose his fists over a gun, appearing to enjoy the violence he inflicted. He developed a reputation for brutally beating opponents and took satisfaction in doing so.
Niggas. He say, what's all that she was talking to jail though? He said though, bro. He said, what's all that she was talking to jail though? He on that nigga ass, bro. Bro, with a nigga on your ass in the street, you gotta kill that nigga, bro. That nigga sound like Aaron the plumber, gang.
Show his face. Show his face. Go get in on his face. Let me see. Start recording for reset. It is, nigga. Get down. And they dead friends. I'll let him know that message. Split ends. I ain't saying it. Nigga, say split ends.
Bro, look at this point, Dexter. This is you telling to say. You telling this.
You say split ends, or you gonna be the one getting. I'm gonna count to 3. Okay, yeah. Yeah, again. Louder. Yup. Yeah.
He's not even a gangbanger. He just a nigga with a Dodger jersey on, gang.
As he continued putting the stomp down on rivals.
Yeah, I got a son out there in California.
As his notoriety grew, he began receiving.
He out there in the IE.
His Instagram DM.
This.
He says Andy Milanokis.
They own you, fool. They would have killed. Own it. They know. They already know what the deal is, bro. They know what we on. Look at this. Let me talk about he gonna kill me.
He might kill you, gang. You can't play with niggas when the niggas say that. When the niggas say that, you can't take that shit lightly, bro.
Look at these niggas. Hey, you just jumped to one of our homies.
The volume of racial threats directed at him became excessive. And him being mixed with that background, he took it extra personal. The hostility only fueled his determination to target his Mexican rivals even more aggressively. As can be seen from several of his message requests, he was repeatedly urged to pull up at Lownard Park.
So was he half Mexican? What is he talking about? His background? Was he black? Was he mixed? Like what?
Ground zero.
He looked black. Was he mixed? This nigga right here looks weird. That's a weird looking Mexican. That's a Mexican. That nigga like he's from black lineage. That nigga like I don't know what he is. I don't think they all Mexican. I think they something else, gang. Like, some of them are Mexican, but all of these guys are not Mexican. They from some type of Spanish descent or Latino, but they're not all Mexican, gang. You can tell they're not all Mexican.
The Canoga Park, Alabama gang. During the 2000s, the gang developed a notorious reputation for targeting black residents within its territory. As a result, Canoga Park gained a reputation among many as a place where black people...
Fuck hard R's? Oh, they're a racist gang. Well, it's Southern California. I'm not too surprised.
Being harassed, assaulted, or even shot simply for being in the area. When Lunatic encountered a Canoga Park 13 member on a bus, he initially pretended to be friendly in order to confirm the individual's gang affiliation. Once he got the answer he was looking for, he began beating him down.
You know he gotta stay clean. Look. Oh look, let me see the tattoo. Show him. Where you say you from the West? Yeah. Canoga? Yeah. Oh, bro.
Hey, at that moment he knew he fucked. He said, Canoga? He like, yeah, blood. Bah!
Sit down. No, he won't.
I ain't gonna lie, this is how you get smoked though, G. He ain't doing no shooting. All he doing is running up fight niggas, gang. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that's how you die. You think you a bully. You think you a bully. You think you're a bully. They got somebody for you. It's a nigga just for you, gang.
Showing no signs of slowing down, several Liggett Street youths began landing behind bars. Among those arrested was Lunatic, who would ultimately face a series of serious charges. According to his homies, he's programming hard in the pen, where he's currently serving a 10-year sentence.
He in the pen for what? What did he do? What did he do, bro?
Sit down. No, he won't.
I bet that's what I used to do.
Showing no signs of slowing down, several Liggett Street youths began landing behind bars. Among those arrested was Lunatic, who would ultimately face a series of serious charges. According to his homies, he's programming hard in the pen, where he's currently serving a 10-year sentence.
10 years for what? Bro.
I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Okay, that was wild. Them niggas, I don't know if they was getting the belt or what. They gotta finish that story, gang. But it definitely like they was getting the belt. Never do what you know you're not supposed to do. Facts, gang. That's a fact. See, remember when I said it was Mexican versus black gangs? Yeah, we know that. A lot of places it is, though, for sure. Shout out to my boy 90s, baby. Super Chat, Can Chef. Gang, gang, gang. Dano, I might be. All right, let's see. This Lil Danny? Bro, this Lil Danny? I ain't gonna lie, RP my nigga Lil Danny, gang. This Lil Danny? Yo, hold on, man. Big RIP to my motherfucking dog, Lil Danny. This been my shorty since he was a shorty. Like, I used to keep shorty on my hip. He was a little bitty thing. Big ass 40. Lil Danny was down to poke anything on my mama. Lil Danny ain't never froze up. Never. I can't tell you a story of Lil Danny freezing up. I love that nigga. Lil Danny was my dog, son. RIP my nigga Lil Danny for sure. My motherfucking nigga, boy. Damn, boy.
Oh, she must have heard about me. She know I'm a freak. Like a bitch with white toes, like to eat the meat. Baby, I know your nigga broke. He can't fuck with me. I spent 1,000 on a coat and wear white
dog,
tee.
man.
Fuck a bitch, I'm chasing checks just like Nike. Yo, bitch dingy and she dirty, got on Spike Lee's. She like Dano if she rolling, bitch, I might be.
Alright, shorty.
Come back with them white things. Dumping grams, bust a scam, shit I likely. Let a bad freaky bitch, she a Pisces. Eat the dick and do
talk that shit, my boy.
And she got her own money. Cool, cause I wasn't giving you shit anyway, lil' honey. I just took a nigga, honey. You can't get it back.
Come on, shorty.
Applause, nigga, clapping. Now he running. She know I'm that man. Baby, I don't pick and choose. I'm trying to fuck your friend. Together if we can. I don't fuck with new niggas, only from the sand. That back door, it be open, nigga, snake his own man.
Come on, man.
I'ma double up.
Let me tell my body about
Bitches doubled up. 60 with me, he got 60, we gon' bubble up. You can get your whole crew, they with us. Bitch, we robbed the robbers. We ain't giving shit
On the
back.
G.
Spend designer. I drop a bag on a nigga with no problem. What? Send a pussy to his mama. Bad bitch, thick as hell, she say she Japanese. Oh, she must have heard about me, she know I'm a freak. Like a bitch with white toes, like to eat the meat. Baby, I know your nigga broke, he can't fuck with me. I spent 1,000 on the coat and wear a white tee. Fuck a bitch, I'm chasing checks just like Nike.
Damn, my boy. They took my boy up out of this shit, man. And they took my boy up out of this shit, man. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Damn, that was my boy. That bitch said we robbed the robbers. Better believe that. Oh, my mama. I ain't gonna lie. Shorty ain't never froze up. Shorty, he dropped his nuts around me. I dropped. What? What? That was my shorty, boy. I'm trying to tell you. He was a little nigga. Little nigga, gang. I'm trying to tell you, Shorty was not freezing up. I'm trying to tell you, that was my dog, G. On my mama. Me and my sister was just talking about Lil Danny. Boy, I'm like, damn, I miss Lil Danny. I guess his birthday or something just passed or something. Like, damn, I miss Lil Danny. She like, I knew when Lil Danny was a little boy, he wasn't gonna be shit but a street nigga. I said, yeah, my boy. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, boy, hood royalty, man. That was my dog, man. I ain't gonna lie. That was my motherfucking dog. Y'all sent the reactions in, man. Hey, I need to see that one. Thank you for putting me on that one, gang. Damn, boy. R.I.P. my shorty, man.
Holy moly, Marcy Miller. She bought feminine products at my dad's pharmacy, so you know.
Oh, my
she's
mama.
money.
Damn.
Had the guts to talk to her. Talk to her? Chris, no one talks to each other anymore.
Oh,
If
that's
you
what
wanna
you
get a
said
girl's
about.
attention,
Okay, I see,
you
man.
text her a
You
picture.
put the thing.
What? Really?
That
you
nose,
sure?
mama.
Oh, yeah. People who send their daughters to public high
I
school. So
bet.
basically
What the
asking
fuck
for
is this?
Well, I did just
Promotions.
get this new phone from
Oh,
my
that's
dad.
fucking Walmart. Y'all ain't get my refund? Give me that refund. How about that?
All right.
Y'all didn't take 10 days to take my money?
Great for
The fuck? You feel me? Like, what?
Thank you for coming, Mr. and Mrs. Griffin. We've got a bit of a situation, which is
I
why
don't
I've
know.
asked
Did
Officer
I?
Swanson to join us. It appears Chris sent an inappropriate
bro
photo of
said-
himself to one of his classmates.
Another reaction, another reaction. I did that. Didn't I?
Oh my god.
And
So
apparently
did
the
they
girl
send me
he
my
sent
$18?
it to doesn't
$17
like him
yet?
back, so she
I don't
turned
think.
him
Oh no, they
Okay,
did.
I can see
Boy, y'all better
everybody's
send me
mad,
my bread, gang.
What'd you think?
Thank you for bringing this to our attention, Principal Shepard. We'll make sure
Thank you,
Chris
baby, for getting that
apologizes
soap
to
for
that
me,
little
nigga
knob
there.
tease.
I'm
They
sorry.
gonna send me the
Coles,
shit
it's not
I
that
paid. I wanted.
sent
I
that
got just because I can get it. Like what? That ain't even what I wanted.
Child pornography? Joe, that's crazy. He's just a teenager who made a bad choice.
I don't know what to say, but the laws just...
I ain't gonna lie, Rose been locked up for a minute. Rose been locked up for a minute though, but that's what happens when you fight the 9-1. Like, you know, it be like that. But folk might come home though. Like you never know. Rose might come home. I ain't gonna lie.
haven't caught up to how cool kids are now. I'm sorry, but this makes Chris a sex offender.
Oh my god.
Making a nigga sex offender is crazy.
Well, I'm not about to make a Batman exit right now, but has that thing always been over there?
Over where? What are you doing, Peter?
Ah, you look back too fast.
That nigga sex offender is crazy.
Good afternoon, I'm Tom Tucker. Today we bring you a disturbing case of child pornography. Local teenage scumbag Chris Griffin, whose name will be omitted here, was caught sending quote-unquote graphic selfies of his hog, not sure where that quote is from, to another underage student. Coming
Hold
up
on.
next,
If he an
helicopter
underage
guy puts
student,
the
that don't
baby
make him
in
a sex
weird
offender. If they both kids, how you can be a can't be a sex offender?
Everyone in town knows I'm a sex offender.
That's
We
not.
know you didn't
I think that's kind of
We're just
foul.
living in a different time. When I was your age, boys used to just whip it out on the bus.
Can't things go on the
Just
news
whip it out on
without
the
everyone
bus is
sorry?
crazy.
Oh, I wish you could, sweetie, but the law says that as a sex offender, you have to complete a rehabilitation course.
Oh, that sounds awful.
It can't be any worse than our trip to Hawaii.
Good evening, I'm Glenn.
Yeah, I heard Hawaii is fucked up, gang. There's a bunch of drug addicts and like and like meth heads, people, everybody strung out, homeless everywhere. I've never been though, but I hear bad things about Hawaii.
Sex offenders. Statistically, you will all be here again, because this has never worked in the history of doing this. Now, today, we have a new member, Giggity, Chris G.
Hi, Chris.
All right, before we begin, whoever's driving a windowless van painted like an ice cream truck, your lights are on.
Wow.
Okay, next, let's take a few minutes to talk about our new fake interests. Here's a clay pot I made.
I've started following girls' field hockey.
No, come on, you're supposed to pick from the list.
Mr. Quagmire,
Pick from the
this
list
is terrible,
crazy.
and do I really have to be here?
Well, the law does give you a choice. This or chemical castration.
What's
What?
that?
You take a ton of pills that completely wipe out all sexuality.
Oh, is that what Michael Moore did?
No, but I understand why you'd think that. Now, do you want to see the list?
Well, I could take a whack at hand-distressing furniture.
We don't say whack.
Meg, can you hand me the paper plates?
I can't believe we're having an ice cream cake to celebrate Chris graduating from sex offender school.
Well, the opportunities to
Sex
celebrate
offender
don't come
school
often in
is
this
crazy, bro.
There he is.
You're not doing
Mr.
that.
Former sex offender.
Former
That's
sex
great.
offender?
All I did was finish those creepy classes.
I know, but now your record is clear. You can go back to being a normal boy and put all this behind you.
You
Hey,
can't.
Chris, wait till you see the funny thing I had him put on your cake.
I'm a sex
Happy
offender.
6th birthday, Timmy?
What?
Oh, they must have mixed him up.
Nice crank, you dirty little bastard.
Sharon, I'll take that. Here's your cake. I ate a great deal of it.
Crazy word.
Oh, there you are. How was your first day out of rehab?
It was terrible. Taking that class made no difference. Nobody wants anything to do with me. Hi, Mr. Herbert.
Oh, my God. Children, run. It's that pervert. Everybody into my safety basement. Oh, that was a bad snap. I'm hurt,
He the biggest pervert of all of them. He the biggest. Herbert is the biggest pervert. He been perverting forever. Why pizza in Italy is different than American pizza? What? Now, who the fuck with that boring ass fucking Italian bullshit?
So this right here is the ultimate example of
Don't
you
tell that
say
shit
tomato,
down,
I say tomato. Pizza, which is around for over 350 years now, and it's really popular in Italy and the United States, where collectively the two countries eat 20 billion slices every single year.
20
But
billion
pizza in Italy
slices
looks
is a lot of
different in the
pizza,
United
nigga.
States, and I'm just wondering why. Diving into this, we got to go back to the year 1540 because that was the first year Italians actually had tomatoes come their way, where they came from the Americas in trade. And before that, there was no pizza, where Italy was known for doing flatbreads like this, but they had no pizza or tomatoes in their supply chain. Even though tomatoes weren't native to Italy, there were a lot of things going for Italy that made it so tomatoes can be produced ripe there, with one big thing being this right here, Mount Vesuvius, where there's extremely fertile land, so because of the tomatoes were able to become very abundant, as well as the good weather, and that's why 14% of all tomatoes grown in the world are grown in Italy to this day. And because tomatoes were so plentiful in Naples, around the 1700s was when people had the idea to put flatbread and tomato sauce together, as well as some mozzarella, which created the first ever pizza, which gained a lot of popularity as the working man's meal because not everyone could afford meat.
The working man's meal. Everybody couldn't afford meat. It's crazy.
It was a really poor country for most of history, especially southern Italy, where Sicily and Naples were. So because of that, from 1880
That's
to
where all the
1920,
mobsters
there
come
was
from.
this massive amount of Italian immigrants coming to America, where the population of Italian people in the U.S. was only 200,000 in 1880, making up 0.3% of the population. But by 1920, it was 4.5 million people for about 5% of the population. Because of that, there was the rise of pizza in New York City, with the first ever pizza place being Lombardi's in 1905 in New York City. But now we're at a point there's over 50,000 pizzerias just in the United States. Even though
Lombardi's ain't that good though. Lombardi's pizzeria is not that good.
both countries like pizza, their pizza tastes very different, and one of the big factors behind that is coal. And the reason was because in the year 1900, America was producing 3.5 tons of coal for every single person in the country, while Italy just didn't have that many coal mines or coal reserves, so they were only producing 0.2. One of the biggest differences for why pizza in America and pizza in Italy are much different, because Italy has a plentiful amount of wood, so they rely on wood fire pizza, which means the outside is going to be much crispier but not the bottom, and because that, American pizza is just known to be much crispier in general. And after that, the next big factor is the customer base, because even after this massive wave of immigration in the beginning of the 20th century, Italians were still only 4% of the population in 1920, so they had to adjust pizza to appeal to different demographics of people, and one big example of that is Germans, which made up 14% of the population after they had their massive immigration boom in the 1800s, so they wanted to appeal to more customers like them. What Germans is they love their cheese, where 44% of the state of Wisconsin in the year 1920 was of German ancestry, and also at the same time, 26% of all cheese in the United States currently comes from just the state of Wisconsin. And that became one of the biggest factors for why American and Italian pizza just look so different, where American pizza was trying to appeal to the Midwest as well as German immigrants, so they put way more cheese on it versus Italians did, and Italy at the same time also didn't have that same access to dairy, so they could only put sparse amounts of mozzarella on their pizza. And finally, it's wheat, because even though Italy's climate is better for growing tomatoes, America's climate is better for growing wheat, where America can produce hard wheat, which has more protein than the flour it produces. Because of that differentiation in flour, the entire way the pizza feels is going to be completely different, where America is known for foldable slices because of it. Small factors for a big difference, but I like Italian more, and with that, I'm Charles Parle. Please subscribe to learn something.
He said they be poisoning the bread over here, gang. They eat more pasta than anything in Italy, but they ain't fat like us. The shit they put in sliced bread over here is illegal in other countries. Nah, that's true. You're right. You're right. You're right, bro. Bless you.
Thank you.
You ain't lying, gang. You is not lying. Eating like Alexander the Great. What did
Alexander the Great conquered half of Eurasia before the age of 26. But the most important question is, what did he eat? Welcome back to Ancient Appetite.
How the fuck y'all know what this nigga ate? Alexander the Great really wasn't that great.
After his father's assassination in 336
a lot of that
BC,
shit was bullshit.
Alexander took his armies from Macedon in modern-day Greece and conquered Egypt, Persia, pushing all the way to the edge of India, building one of the largest contiguous land nations on Earth with nearly 20%.
300 BC, bro. Get y'all lying ass out of here, bro. That timeline don't even fit. I don't even believe in Alexander the Great. It's nothing proved that Alexander the Great even.
And early accounts suggest he ate simply on campaign, often sharing the same rough meals his soldiers dined on, like porridge and barley bread. But after conquering Persia and seeing how they were living in their courts, he got a little gluttonous. The Persians dined elegantly with long banquets, coursed meals, exotic flavors, all while reclining, like a very Romanesque kind of thing. Greek writers like Plutarch started to criticize Alexander, saying that he was excessive and not acting like a true Greek. But when life gives you the choice of super luxury or eating old bread on a horse, I think we all know what choice we would make. So for the greatest Greek of them all, I made Persian-style saffron rice paired with roasted lamb smothered in a deep red wine reduction with garum and wine-soaked dates. It's decadent, rich, luxurious, and something that must have really felt like you took over the world.
It's really a dish for Alexander. It's got that Greek-Persian vibe going.
But get the fuck out of here. I don't even know I watched that shit, gang.
Like somebody asked me, OG, man, I don't ever see you out hanging with nobody.
Did you know in Blood and Blood Out, Enrique Castillo studied colonization theory to build Montana's character? While at UC Berkeley, Castillo read Frantz Fanon's The Wretched of the Earth and the Broken Spears, texts about colonization and the indigenous experience of the conquest of the Americas. He carried that perspective directly into Montana. Castillo made deliberate choices about who this man was. Montana was a vegetarian. He refused to be at the mercy of Big Al, who controlled the meat that was only served once a year. Montana didn't smoke either. In prison, cigarettes are currency. To him, smoking was literally burning money. Director Taylor Hackford told Castillo that Montana was the heart of the story, and Castillo took that literally, viewing Montana's death the way the Aztecs viewed sacrifice, the heart given to preserve a people. And in Montana's final moments, he wasn't thinking about who betrayed him. He was mourning one thing. His daughter was supposed to visit that day.
On the G.
I get to spend the night in Delano. See my daughter.
He knew this would get
After
back,
14 years. Can you believe it?
Did you know in Blood and Blood Out, Enrique Castillo studied colonization theory?
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, that was one of the biggest backdoors in movie history. Was Blood and Blood Out.
I said, what are you listening to, you fucking faggot?
Hold on, what the fuck movie is this? Movie Eric Bang and Subway Juice. Justice of Work. Nigga, you not walking up to what you listen to, you fucking faggot. Like, what? What kind of gay shit is you on, bud? You're not doing that. Bro, it was Sean Kemp, bro. It was a Sean Kemp video, my nigga. I didn't even get a chance to watch it, bro. Come on, man. Should it be on yesterday's? There we go.
Is this the urban legend? You got your first practice through a...
You reading something?
Type in a ChatGPT.
I knew something.
Radio dunk contest.
I did, bro. Is that crazy or what, bro?
Shout out to my nigga Sean Kemp. Sean Kemp was one of the best slashers, gang. And he had a decent midi game. Like, Sean Kemp was one of them guys, bro. He was definitely one of my favorite players besides Michael Jordan. I fucked with Sean Kemp.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna keep this 100 with y'all.
Yeah, got to. What you mean?
I'm gonna tell you the truth too. Now, I'm in college at Trinity Valley in Eastern Texas, and they came on the radio and they was like this. They
Sean
said,
Kemp from Texas?
There's a dunk contest next Friday night, and the winner of the dunk contest gets to practice with the Mavericks all weekend. 3 practices.
Fuck out of here.
Yes.
Oh, you
they said 3 practices if you win the dunk contest. So everybody in every junior college around Texas was trying to get in that motherfucker, man.
So Sean Kemp from Texas? I did not know my boy Sean Kemp from Texas. Okay.
San Jacinto.
Okay.
Tyler. You every last school.
Glenn.
Man, come on, man. Man, we was down there at the Dallas Arena, man. It was probably 60 contestants, man. And I won the dunk contest that night. And I got a chance to practice with the Mavericks. Now, I get to the Mavericks practice, and guess who's on the damn team? My teammates. Detlef Shrimp.
Detlef Shrimp. Sam Perkins. Bro, that's the Supersonics, nigga.
And I get a chance to practice.
Yo, shout out to Detlef Shrimp. Detlef Shrimp had a crazy 3-point game, and his midi was unmatched for a white boy. I ain't gonna lie. He was a tough white boy. That bitch was a tough white boy.
They only let me practice one day.
Really?
I bullshit you not, man.
So you were supposed to practice 3 days.
Yo, my mom Mikolo was top op to everyone. Oh, my mama. Oh, my mama, he was, gang.
Light-skinned guy, Chris Arnold.
You not lying.
Arnold comes back in the locker room, and he was like, hey, man, what the fuck is you? What?
That boy Sean Kemp got them waves, boy. With them 150s, 180s, whatever they call. He got it.
You gonna go hardship tomorrow. And then I was like, man,
Sean Kemp was raw.
Shit, I didn't know if I was ready then, but by the time I got back to Trinity
and he from Texas, bro? I never knew my dog was from Texas.
When I started making these
definitely one of my favorite players, bro, of the NBA.
At the time, 18, I still needed my mom's signature.
Somebody follow me on Twitch, nigga. I ain't posted on Twitch in years, my nigga.
So that's really where
random follows crazy.
Yeah,
Let you?
I was like, okay, these motherfuckers going to
what the fuck was that?
And I played with Detlef and Sam, and we ain't never talked about that because they knew I was in their ass that day.
Respect. That's my baby. Damn, bro. I fuck with my dog. Is this the urban legend? You got your. I fuck with Sean Kemp, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Sean Kemp. If y'all got some reactions, send them in, man. Let's get to this shit. Let's see. A sandwich?
This is the francesinha.
That's a sandwich, my nigga? Babe? Oh, there you go. I'm tripping. My bad. I was looking at Cash App, and I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. I make sure I ain't miss no reactions. It's 1 in the morning, boy, when it gets slow up. You get slow.
Walk into any restaurant
or cafe
in Porto, Portugal, and you're likely to see it on the menu.
Look at that shit look nasty.
But locals have a favorite.
What the fuck is that?
Santiago.
It's like cheese fries with egg on top.
The
what is that?
Looks like an industrial production line, and it all happens in front of the customers.
What is that?
First, the foundations are placed on the grill, followed by thin pieces of steak topped with slices of ham and cheese.
Ham? Oh no, they lost me with the ham. Yeah, they lost me with the ham, gang.
Finally, a second slice of bread is put on top.
More bread?
Followed by sunny side up egg.
Sunny side up egg.
Everything is wrapped in cheese that has a special semicircular cut to perfectly accommodate the egg. The sauce recipe is a family secret, a blend of alcoholic beverages
secret, my bad.
The essence.
I'm straight. I couldn't go. That shit look nasty as a fuck, bro. Shit they eat in other countries, my nigga.
Oh, Joe, that ain't good enough. Come on, Joe. Ah, thank you, baby. Thank you. You making blood come from my damn mouth. just smack me and don't hit me hard. That's bullshit. When you hit a motherfucker, you hit that motherfucker. Let's kick their ass, motherfucker. Kick their ass. Let's go.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, boy. That's a crazy motherfucker, dog. Sean Anderson, a crazy motherfucker, Jay.
I'm about to get nasty with it. Little high point, it's range time.
You know about that.
What he got though?
Little Gen 319.
Kid from Indiana?
No, I just grabbed this.
I ain't know that. Okay, well, oh, he just went to JUCO in Texas. I ain't know Sean Kemp was from Indiana. I ain't never knew where Sean Kemp was from, G. I had his basketball as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I spent my own money out my own pocket. I saved up money to buy a basketball, G. Nigga, I think I was in Goldblatts, boy, on 87, boy. Yeah, on 87 by the Dan Ryan. Back in the day, boy, you know, it's the 90s, boy. It was the 90s, boy. It was the 90s, my nigga. It was the 90s. Okay, your son play basketball? Good for him. Yep, he from Elkhart, Indiana. He's a Midwest nigga. You right. All right, real nigga. He just played a little JUCO in Texas. He played at Trinity Valley College, University of Kentucky. So he played in Kentucky too. Okay. Played in Kentucky. Played in he started out there in Texas though for JUCO. Then he went to Kentucky. Okay. Definitely one of the best explosive players, bro, in the league at that time for sure.
That's a high point. This nigga got a high peasy. Nigga, you know what
Shit is funny now? Niggas get spanked with high points too. It's just funny.
You better off this joint. I ain't gonna lie.
A knife?
You gonna die fucking around with that.
Biggest bang for your buck, bro. I'm telling you, high point.
$750 for that, bro.
How much I pay? I pay like $1.70.
I ain't gonna lie. We going back right now. From the shoulders.
Bust it. Bust it. This next one, straight in that tater tot. Straight up in that nugget.
Let me get the fuck off. Gay can't have a gun. Well, I'm tripping. I'm letting them niggas discharge rounds and shit.
What happens if you never rest between workouts? You might think you're building a massive physique, but you are actually destroying your body. When you lift weights, you are tearing muscle fibers. Without rest days, those fibers never heal. Your body enters a permanent state of trauma. Cortisol, the stress hormone, skyrockets, telling your body to store fat and eat its own muscle for energy. Your central nervous system crashes, leading to severe brain fog and massive fatigue. In extreme cases, your dying muscles release toxic proteins into your bloodstream, causing permanent kidney damage. This is called rhabdomyolysis. Stop overtraining today. Rest days are when you actually grow big. What happens if you never rest between workouts? You might think you're building a
Okay, like I don't overdo that shit anyway, so.
I got in shape for $2 million. The money these guys are making today, I'd be damn near anorexic for $35, $40 million.
Did you brush your teeth? Go brush your fucking teeth. I shouldn't have to tell you that again, dude. Go brush your teeth right motherfucking now. You brush your teeth when you wake up and before you go to sleep, dude. You know that.
They're making 50, 60 children. I know. I mean, they be like, we got to get Charles to eat. He's anorexic. My first contract was 4 years, $2 million. Right. And I said, I lost 50 pounds for that type of money. I said, for 30, 40, 50, $60 million. They be like, yo, guys, Charles is losing too much weight. We got to make sure he ain't bulimic or something. It's like Zion. I like Zion a lot. He reminds me, I mean, he's more explosive. He's more athletic. He's more athletic, but the sooner he gets in shape, the better he's gonna be. I try to tell him that on television. I hope he hears it, don't take it as a criticism. He has got so much talent. And you can't get in shape during the season. No,
man, Zion don't give a fuck about in shape. Zion care about pussy, and pussy. That nigga trying to fuck every bitch in New Orleans he can. That's all Zion want to do is fuck, and fuck some more. Zion don't want nothing but pussy, gang. But hey, yo, I'm about to chill. You know what I'm saying? We gonna link up tomorrow, y'all. You know I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. You said how much for a song reaction? $20, gang. Oh, Fatal Dose. Shout out to Fatal Dose. Yeah, everything started at Doug. Let me go piss real quick. I'm gonna give you a chance just in case you do wanna do that. If you do wanna send something in, hold on. Alright, I'm back. Alright, shout out to my nigga Rum Ham. Oh my mama. Shout out my dog. I ain't seen my boy Rum Ham in a minute. He always come through when he come through. Alright, so what we got? We good, gang? Alright, boom. Folks say I do one. Respect. Red Man, tonight's the night. Is that Red Man like Red Man to be with like Method Man? Red Man. Tonight is the night. Is that like? Yes, it is Red Man. Red Man. I hope this don't clap the stream. Shouldn't be, right? It's like some old school 90s shit, looks like. Probably like 2000 is Red Man. No, Red Man was out in the 90s, nigga. 96. Yeah, Red Man was out. This is before he linked up with Method Man. Nah, they linked in the 90s, though. Because I remember like, they was fucking around. They was linked up in the 90s. Shout out New Jersey, man.
Get smooth to any groove, relax the tongue. Let my mic take a cruise around the planet. Packing men like Janet Jackson. She's asking if I can slam it.
Yo, Rat Man, what the fuck, man? Get the fuck off that punk smooth shit, man. Get with that rough shit, man.
And he got a fat bitch in the car with him too. That nigga walking with, he riding with a fridge, bro. In his music video. I ain't gonna lie, Redman always been a real nigga. I give him that though. That boy got a desert?
I wanna do to do it like dynamite. The word perfected when the funk been ejected. I roughen up the rough draft to like make your head split. Past the 40 and the blunt and don't front on the blunt, cause when you do front, brother, you getting started. I'm not an addict, more like Puff the Magic. The pass it when I'm through, cause my crew got to have it. I don't claim to be a big rap star, cause no matter who you are, you still catch a bullet scar. So listen up and take heed to what I'm saying, cause tonight's tonight, and me and my niggas ain't playing.
That boy got the Mary Jane girls to the background. I ain't gonna lie. This sample cold.
You wanna see me get cool, please save it for the breeze, cause the lyrics and tracks make me funky like cottage cheese. Fuck this smooth shit, I get down with the boom, built like you tip. I kick more styles than Bruce Shoes kick. But tonight's tonight, what I write tonight is type of funk with the flavor like Mike and Knights. Hanging out with my niggas, the pistol posse, get their fingers on the
That boy put a Mac out his pocket. Hold on, dad. That's a little Uzi.
Hanging out with my niggas, the pistol.
I wonder if they real, like.
Get their fingers on the triggers.
I wonder if them guns real, gang. It's Jersey in the 90s, bro. They might be real, though.
We raise a lot of noise cause we can do that, black. So get the Bozak, Jack, be never. I do the type of evil that men do. Like cursing out my window at a bitch and a friend too. So turn the
Come on, shorty.
And watch the boom. Make your speakers pop. That's the funk when it pumps, it makes you rump. Jump. But if you wanna see a fly but frantic, cool, romantic, more slicker than my man Rick, you better check the yellow pages.
I ain't gonna lie, he's spitting bars though.
Niggas fucked up by letting me make an album. How come to get on the mic and let my fucking style rap?
Shout out to North, man. Fuck with North. Come on, that boy got his socks. Socks Scullio.
Popular demand, I expand my hand to the mic and let my mouth hit the flim flam. I get sex, I get wrecked, I puff mad blunts. I get vexed, I break necks, punch, I go punch, chump. Yo, fuck it, yo, turn this shit off, man. Turn this shit off, G. Yo, put a new record on.
I ain't gonna lie. Redman was fired, gang. Niggas had to really understand Redman. He was talking that shit for real. What's on that sandwich? Anybody got any more reaction they want to see?
That black cat, 2-3, he's different, dog. I remember one year we playing in the NBA and we beat him. And our coach was happy. Doug Collins was happy. Damn near crying. Thank you, guys.
Oh, Lindsey Hunter, he was decent. He wasn't no real, he wasn't no real threat, but Lindsey Hunter was okay though.
Like, this nigga crying? Bro, so one of the reporters went and told MJ. Yeah, Doug over there, they happy they beat y'all. That nigga MJ sent a message back. He said, man, MJ said, he gonna give y'all a reason to cry when y'all come to Chicago. 51. 51. You dropped 51? Yeah.
50, he said 53, boy. They had to fix it.
Like, hey, we throwing the kitchen sink. We trapping the nigga. We doing everything. It was like, I remember Terry Mills. The nigga made one move. T Mills. Shout out T. He made one move.
I ain't gonna lie, Terry Mills was decent, though. Terry Mills was decent, though.
He was like, ooh, you saw that layup? Like, nigga, we playing against these niggas. Yeah, I saw it.
Mike was definitely spanking shit.
Yo, crazy, right?
Mike was spanking shit.
Gets a screen from Longley.
Luke Longley was soft as hell, but no Diddy, but he did his thing, though. We got a couple rings with that bitch ass nigga, though. Luke Longley, Bill Wellington. We had some of the softest white boys in the game. But you got Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, Ron Hopper. You had Steve Kerr, Tony Kukoc. Nigga, we didn't need nobody. Like, what? Luke Longley so fast at the center. Nigga, that wasn't nothing.
Jordan, he's 21 of 28 from the field, 2 of 4 from the arc. 53 points, a season high.
Bust they ass. Mike bust they ass, man. Mike bust they motherfucking ass, man. Hey, man, y'all already know I love all my niggas. No Diddy. I love all my real niggas, all my real bitches. You know what I'm saying? I love all y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? We gonna rock and roll till we meet again. Catch y'all niggas tomorrow. Love all, trust none, keep a gun. Same place, same time. We gonna get it on. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? Till we meet again, niggas. Y'all know that.